I'm gonna say screw it, but don't worry about the technical problem going on. There we are. It's all working. It's all dandy. I think that's working. And there we are. There we are. You can see there was no technical problems. It was all running smooth. I realized, I promised to you, literally everyone, that I would go out and, oh my god, wait, am I? There we are. There's a gaming sound. There it all is. Right. I promised all of you that I would be wearing my nation's flag every time we play. And I found Tannu Tuva's flag. And I just simply forgot. That is it. That is it. I actually just simply forgot. Right, historical AI, going Tannu Tuva. How's it going? Right, you can see this is our first ever official game as Tannu Tuva. And I hope this is not the last. See, Tannu Tuva is unironically strong. Now, you may be like, Boomy, this is ridiculous. This is a hoax. This cannot be a thing. Well, due to Germany's new bonuses, in proxy, we are now quite a strong country. You should have played unhistoric. No, I should not have. For we are going to refute Stalin's seizures. We're going to refute his land, his people, and if you guys do not know who Stalin is, I will show you all. Okay, once the game is on and loaded, you will all see Stalin, and I am currently turning off tabs. I'm literally turning off like how I design everything. Right. So you may ask, who is Kalchak Toka? This is Stalin Toka. Can I say his name consistently? No. You're going to refuse Daddy Stalin's sexy rule? Absolutely I will. You better know it. You better have it. The idea is, we're not even like a vassal. We are actually so independent in this situation. This is really nice. So all we're gonna do is just sit down. We don't need to do anything for a while. We can just sit down, we can chill, we can just get everything in its own time. As you can see, this is all going well. Don't mind the slight lag. I did like turn on a million tabs to create this new, like the new VTuber character. Technically speaking, it's new. Let's not question. But yeah, this is Stalin Toka. Does he have any bonuses? No. Does the democratics? Yes. Did you know that if you change, you just get a basic guy who has a random set, which the random set is usually better than having, well, nothing. And we have absolutely nothing to our names in the terms of factories, yet we are going to go down collectivist ethos first. The reason is political effort can get us onto the XP tree quick. Why we want this is we just produce. This is ridiculous. This game actually makes Tannu Tuva unironically strong. We apologize, you haven't. Oh, seriously? That's so sad. You know, I feel like I might actually perish out of that. But yes, no, we are actually unironically a strong country. Like, with no, like, with no lies, no nothing like that. No, we are unironically a strong country. Just complete no irony. We are actually decently strong. Like, as minor nations go, by the end of World War II, we get the most out of most. Like, we are genuinely, and I do mean genuinely, stronger than countries, say, like, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, Panama especially. We're stronger than Colombia now. We're stronger than Ecuador, Peru. I think Venezuela has a basic tree as well. Yep, stronger than Venezuela. You know, stronger than Haiti, Dominican Republic, Cuba. These countries, they're actually weaker than us, okay? I just want you to know that we are genuinely, you are a son of a gun that barged into my room and held me at gunpoint because of you. Nah, that is in fact Stalinist propaganda. That's right. And I love it because Tannu Tuva has like actually directly made resources as it became such a meme. But as a result, you don't need command power for you to get 30 XP a day, which is amazing because we're just going to go army defense and that's it. That's just it. We don't need anything more. And the idea is that we can just swamp ourselves around in cavalry. There's actually like no problem. We can just sit down in Tannu Tuva's capital the entire game. Like, we can Luxembourg as Tannu Tuva. but better. And as you can see, we already have our minister in by 70 days in. We are the fastest country to get on this XP graph, by the way. We are the first. This is ridiculous. We're genuinely the strongest country right now, as in XP goes. Like, there's no lie of a word here. We are genuinely the strongest. But I will allow this act to pass, as Selchak Toka is the best Hearts of Iron 4 character the game has ever seen. I'm very proud of us all for allowing this to be a poll that passed. Is Stalin a femboy? Now that's the real question. Is Stalin actually a femboy? We need to get this out and done, okay? We need this to be passed or denied very quickly. Can I delete? Can I get rid of this? No, I don't need to save. Thank you. Right. Now the stream and game is going to be running a lot smoother. Basically, I had my VTuber creator in the background, actively like creating things. I'm not sure what it was doing, but I had to stop it. But yeah, I am tempted just to leave instantly, but we may as well go see what they're doing. We apologise, comrade, for the guy you have got minus 16 social credit score for you. You do realise we're justifying war on the Soviets. I want you all to know this. This is genuinely the line we're going to take. But yeah, we'll be the fastest to get the Marxist photo, and the fastest. Like, this is kind of what I'm getting at. Like, yeah, sure, basic falsification is going to be a little bit of a thwart. I'm not going to lie to you, and our lack of research will set us back in that sector. But then again, the amount of manpower we'll be getting. Like, I'm thinking of flipping fascist after this. Like, just for a meme. Like, you could be a fascist Tannu Tuva and still get indoctrination. That's how the country is designed. You could still do it. By 1940, you could still be fascist. Why this game is designed like this, I'll never know. But as long as you go down here, it doesn't say that you have to be communist to have any of these. Just, you get more communist influence. And it is kind of stupid to not be. But, communism. Communism. As you can see, that's also communism. The game is really made well. So after this, if you flip to fascism, this just flips to fascism. Sorry, this flips to fascism. Political commissars are fascist, apparently. That's all that I understand out of that. I never knew about this world. Okay, and there we go. Internationalism focus. And now, I really want to be looking at someone like Asai Workforce, because we're in for the long haul. The long. You see, we are going to be sitting in, we are going to be making a home of Tannu Tuva. Right, that's brilliant. We've got the new guns. Right, and we'll be looking at artillery of any sort. That's the whole reason why I wanted to get our new minister, St. Palienko. And I love it how all of these guys are the old ones. This was designed to be a tough country a few updates ago. But unironically, it's backfired. Unironically, we will be able to topple the Soviet, like the Soviet Union. How's it going, Svetlana? Right. You see, apparently we can unite the Turks. What? Seriously? But we can just... How much land is this? Unironically, this could be a very strong formidable. Buritaria is like here, right? Like it is like... Buritaria? Isn't that like not... That's not that far out, surely. Buria is like here. Am I wrong? Oh my god. Outside. Ah, so that's there. So on the Crusader Kings map, it would be like here. Maybe here actually. Look at this. Wait, Buritaria? Any one of these, please? I'm being slain. There we go. Look at that. I was right. So it wants us to basically form everything east of us. Does it show us? No, we've just got to guess. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and have this like in the bottom left of a stream at all times. Yeah, we're gonna have MS Paint or something now. I'm just gonna have it on like the announcements. I know, I'm very trustworthy with my Discord. What? Tannu, what? Tannu Tuva. The Great State. the very prosperous state, I should mention, the state of which will succumb. I mean, what does that say? Strokovia folk. Okay, they're basically the folk of Strokovia, wherever that is. I mean, they can't be far, can they? Is that like a state called... Oh my god, it tells us. Ratatsk? Surely there's one. There must be a state in Russia called that. Surely. Like, that sounds like a place, and then, you know, the folk of. I could just be wrong. But yeah, due to the copious lack of supply, we're just going to be using cavalry as well. Small Turkish state near Mongolia? Absolutely. Yes, I know. I was repeating a joke that's in the game. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Isn't that like... Yeah, that's nearing the end of the game, I believe. Like, obviously, on the annexation of Tannu Tuva, it's Tannu what? Tannu who? Okay, so I'm thinking we improve worker conditions just whilst we can. I mean, it's the old version. The old version was always beneficial. I mean, look at that factory output, customer goods. Who cares? We have no civilian factories. Doesn't matter. You see, I see more important to have indoctrination in, and then we'll go down construction effort, infrastructure and research, and then we'll go military. And then, after all of that, we'll go army efforts. I will go to the shower, bye. We'll still be here when you come back, mate. It will be fun. It will be fun, comrade. I'm thinking going democratic, maybe. Democratic would be insane. But yeah, I'm thinking armaments organizer, of course, something like fortification engineer would also be nice, and yeah. I'm thinking that, or possibly elusive gentleman, just for the meme. Because if we go democratic, we can just make these guys have a civil war. It would be hilarious. Or we just go into Germany and just screw with German politics. Because we can. We could screw with German politics right now. I mean, we could declare war on Germany right now. That would be funny. Yo, wait. I have such a bad idea. I know how to win, but I don't think it's nice. Oh, this is wrong. You see, because we could enter a war with Japan. And technically, we could outlast Japan, sure. Okay, here we go. Anyway, Tannu Tuva can be pretty strong, and it's not that hard as people portray. It's actually quite easy. That's what I was going to say, like, all you have to do is make sure that the Soviets die. That's not the worst thing in the world. Like, I've seen worse. Like, with my own two eyes. And, you know, the amount of formables. I didn't realize, like, the formables were so damning. Like, yeah, Tannu Tuva is going to have a bit of a rough start, but I think you could get a Tannu Tuvan World Conquest. Sorry, I thought the game was about to crash. But yeah, uniting the Turks seems a little bit rough. For, like, anyone who doesn't want to. I mean, why do we have Finland in that? But yeah, you can see that this is so old. But yeah, I probably formed Siberia in the fall of the Soviets. I plan to get the Soviets into a war. Peace out myself. That's the idea. You see, I am wanting to generate a fair amount of war tension. That is my #1 goal. As it may slow down the Germans a bit. And you might be like, oh, why do we want the Germans to slow down? Well, you see, if the Germans have like a bit of a car crash going into the Soviets, what ends up happening is something kind of miraculous. It makes it so that the Soviets are stronger, and you might be like, oh, but you don't want the Soviets stronger because that's terrible. That's probably the worst thing you could do, Boomy. No, my sweet summer child. You have me wrong. You see, what you can do with possibly, let's say, outrageously high flat is, yeah, Germany gets stopped. Yeah, the Soviets have a nicer game. But what isn't mentioned is, the Germans will definitely get Anschluss still. And they definitely will still move on the Soviets. and we're going to exist, costing a few Soviet lives. That's the idea. We're going to be the mess. You might be like, oh, but Boomy, why do you want to be the main combatant? Because, you know, surely you just die. Well, yes, that is true. We could just die. But, you see, the argument for this is, the more Soviet deaths, the more likely they're to die. The more likely they're to die, the better we'll be sitting for World War II. You see, we want the Soviets to fall to the Axis. Wait, does this work? No, it does not work, because we'd be in a war with... No. Actually, I will cancel my justification. I shall sit here. I'll also leave the faction. Do I leave the faction yet? No, I don't. I leave the faction carefully in, like, 1938. Because I want to have a force. Just something. Okay, and after indoctrination, we're just going to run down construction effort as quick as physically possible, because we're wanting to make as many, and I do mean as many forces as possible. You see, we may have a fair amount, but a fair amount is never enough. Okay, so division designer. Yep, copy of Stravana bulk. Mobile battalions. Yes. So what we want is cavalry. Due to our massive cavalry boosts here of 5%. Massive. Also the fact that it's on mountains. Mountains is like a massive swaying point for me, to be honest. Although, we're going to have a really rough game otherwise. We're going to find out where our air force is meant to be, by doing possibly aviation effort, or we're just going to go down doctrines. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. Tannu Tuva! I have no idea what you're talking about. It is, bullshit. That is possibly why you have no idea. It's fine. It's fine. I know exactly what I'm talking about, and I think that's all we need. Okay, resources to market, 80%. I mean, we could, to be fair. I mean, who cares about people stealing Tannu Tuvan intelligence? I want to have higher research speeds. Higher research speed. Look at that free trade, 10%. Oh. And we're nearly done with indoctrination, and when that is done, oh, my sweet summer children. I remember when I turned Tannu Tuva into the old believer state or something like that. Damn, that is impressive. But you see, I'm not doing that. I'm being the best Tannu Tuva, right? No, I'm actually gonna have to edge you guys and just go straight to basic machine tools. I didn't realize how far back we are in industry. We've done politics, we're fine on manpower, but our industry sucks ass still. So what we're going to have to look at is fortification engineer, as we will desperately need this man in the later economy, when we have an economy, I should mention. So yeah, we're going down all civilian construction efforts, down research, and we'll try to finish this, getting this bad boy, getting that bad boy, later somehow. I think we might join the Axis of Evil. That's why I was thinking fascist. Fascist Tannu Tuva, you know, the best state that there's ever been. But we'll never lose the manpower that we're gaining now. Okay, so we can make a real division. Okay, that is amazing to know. We're going to make a real division. I refuse otherwise. This is going to just be a division. I believe that we can make real divisions. And this belief system is something that will hold our country together. You see, they may just be horses, but horses are amazing. And then proceed to conquer the Soviet Union pretty much alone. I was gonna say, you could, like, we will be at war with the Soviets directly for the majority of the history of the Soviet Union. Like, that is just a fact. And we're going to hold the one supply hub. That is also just a fact. And we are going to hold it using fortification. Again, that is just a fact, right? Because there's not another way around it. And yes, we are going construction effort 1, 2, infrastructure construction effort 3, then infrastructure effort 2, research slot, then the military. We declare war. Life's good. If anyone's got any better ideas, do tell me now before I commit to possibly the worst idea I'm ever going to come up to. But yeah, we're going to make a large infantry division to just whip thin. That's the idea. Are you guys saying that Stalin is not a femboy? I'm actually rather offended, because that means I No, there has to be a femboy in the chat. That's the rule every time, okay? Look, we're going to ask, is there one femboy in chat? Okay? And if there is one femboy in chat, we must distinguish who this femboy must be. Okay? I'm getting desperate on this one. I don't want this getting back on me. This ain't happening. Right. Okay, so I'm thinking we bring in, you know, we're gonna have to go in cavalry marshal. What's that? Planning speed, chance to get wounded in combat. I don't care about you getting wounded in combat. You, my good sir, you're blank, you're fine. Amazing. Field Marshal Zhao Shangzi. Okay, and then we're going to have to go defensive doctrine with you, my good sir. You want us to entrench. Very hard. Very hard entrenchment, right. But yeah, because of our lack of need for any stability or anything like that, in fact, we'll be fine. In every way, shape and form. Just full stop. We don't need to think about anything, okay? No thinking is required. I love how we literally have one city factory, and we're just like, this is fine. I cannot wait until like we're allowed to build more factories, I'm not gonna lie. Because it will get a bit alarming throughout like conflicts and wars. I do like the fact that there is absolutely no supply here at all. And it means that when the Russians swamp, they'll swamp, sure, and kill millions of their own. For my sake. Just really cute, really demure, in fact. I am very behind the idea of the Russians killing themselves off for me. I just think it's the best boy toy idea there is. Are you guys actually split if there's a femboy in chat? How split are you? You're not very split. Okay, I'm glad. I feel like you have been scared because I played a game that wasn't Hearts of Iron. I do apologize in advance, okay, comrades? Okay, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to attack you guys like that. Right. So military theorist, of course. It's not just a theory, it's a game theory. Right. Commando. I mean, we could get special forces, which are just mountaineers. We should get an arse ton of mountaineers. That is how I solve all my problems. Just all of them. Just every single problem I've ever had. Because I think that's a hill. Is that not? It is a forest. That is depressing. That's a hill. That's a mountain. I mean, we could have a mountain there. Like, just held by, like, 20 mountaineers or something really ridiculous. I mean, we're never gonna get 20, but, like, as a hypothetical, a two-state Tannu Tuva solution. that sounds dodgy. That sounds like I'm gonna get, like, hung, drawn, and quartered on the British Parliament. Right? Like, I get quoted in, like, 4 years' time about this. I'll be like, lads, comrades was a joke. I promise. I would never radicalize a population. But anyway, comrades, just immediately back. I do not hold back. I'm sorry, British government. You're going to have to suck and blow it, right? So again, I'm thinking construction effort just once more. We just keep pushing it through until it works. So you can see, 6th of July, it will be fine. May, June, July, that takes about 2 months. That's kind of sweet swimming, in fact. And we get one produced there. And we'll continuously produce these up until the end of time. Oh well, the Soviets ask for our annexation, which I hope is not soon. Okay, and whilst we're here, we may as well go get these mountaineers that I keep talking about. And there we are. We have took our nice little stop off. You know, I feel like some of you are scared to say if there's a fanboy in chat, and you know what, I respect that. You know what, silence can sometimes be a virtue. But in this case, don't be silent, I will shoot you. Right, so there we go, mechanical computing. Oh my god, 0.61? No, I can't do that. Let's just go concentrated infantry. Okay. I may be threatening you, comrades, but I'm threatening you. That's it, there's nothing else. I am threatening everyone. Okay, special forces at camp. That will be swell. Okay, so division defense and attack. That will be honestly amazing if we had armor, but we do not, so we're just going to have to move on with our lives. By the way, just as a TLDR, just for every single comrade, as of today, as totally an artist, I have been banned off r/art for producing an amazing piece of art. This piece of art I have called To Think Deeper and Look Closer. It is a stick figure, and behind it, I'm not gonna lie, it's a really, really weird optical illusion. Yeah, you're welcome. Art. That's art, right, comrades? Art? Please? Nah, I'm joking. I'm not desperate for some random Reddit person to say my art is art. God. Anyway, I put it on Twitter. Angrily. Very angry. You can hear in my voice. I was angry. I like, genuinely, the response was just like, okay, goodbye. Like, he was not having me memeing on him. He was not allowing me. Like, I went through the official ways, and I was like, nah, this is my art. Why would you say that? So anyway, I'm actually going to produce a piece of art to just meme on this guy. And then obviously make a version with the whole initial piece of art in front of it. Of course. Like, I'm gonna have, like, that art inside a museum with the other piece of art. It's gonna be swell. You're gonna see it. It's gonna be a great piece of art. I am a very serious artist, as you can tell. As you can tell by my great artistry on my chest of the Tannu Tuvan flag. I really, really do sincerely hope that someone at some point would just sit there like, what? Like, it was pink, but I got Moscow. Oh, I celebrated that. To be fair, it is completely possible we could. I'm kind of hoping that the Soviets get involved. Because if the Soviets get involved alone, I mean, that would be swell, kind of sweet, not gonna lie. I mean, we could have... I can't have got the Soviets getting Communist China in, could I? That's so sad. Fun fact, you could like puppet Shanxi, right? And Communist China before Japan can do anything. You can also attack Finland before Finland can defend themselves. Just hilarious. I don't know why the Soviet players never do that. It's like a really weird thing. Like, why would you attack Finland as well as? Then again, that seems like meta. Artistic, really autistic. My guy, I'm an artist, okay? I just paint the pain of my enemies. Lovingly. Wait, is that +3? So that would put us on 4, not 5. Wait, what? Yeah, +1, +2, that's +3 onto 1, and that's 4. Ouch. Ouch, I really thought we were gonna have that. Yo, I'm unsure if everyone here wants to vote on if people are femboys or not, so, you know, I will leave it as there's not a femboy, okay? Comrades, you're fine. You're fine. I will not bully everyone here. So what I will do though, okay, is Tannu Tuva the best state in Hoifor? But yeah, I genuinely don't know why it's Tannu Tuva who gets the stick for stuff. Like, Tannu Tuva is, like, actually the best, like, just fundamentally the best minor nation you could play. Like, to an actual unserious point, like, it is one of the minor nations, like, absolute minor nations, like, with no economy, that could actually win World War II alone, as proven by Taipera. Thank you, Taipera. Okay. I feel like you don't have hope in this system, and you shouldn't. You just really shouldn't. Right, we're gonna put this back through. Good old 69 days. Right, press censorship. I don't know why I do that, being the fact that there's no reason for it. I'm kind of hoping that at some point we get to have. Wait, did we? No. Okay. I'm unsure what to do in the meantime. You see, we could just sit here and chat about politics, and people. They're better ones. I mean, there are obviously better ones, but, like, what I'm meaning is saying, like, ones with no economy. Like, it beats Mengyuko. Like, it does factually beat Mengyuko. And it does definitely beat, you know, say, like, Albania. It also, to be fair, Belgium's better. It doesn't beat Luxembourg, though. Luxembourg is the best. There. No, I feel hurt. I feel genuinely hurt. So we're gonna get through the extra infrastructure, I guess, just to try to get research slots. That's our current plans and ideas. It's fine. Yeah, we'll actually just produce it like this instead. Yo, this will be fine. This will be fine. Right, let's get the training through. Everyone's happy to be a true Tannu Tuvan user, a true Tannu Tuvan state. Right. 5 factories are necessary. That's fine. So I feel like just taking a nice cup, like a nice swig. Yo, I'm just gonna take the poll down. I'm gonna focus on the game. That hurts that nobody voted. Obviously. Honestly, can't tell you. Immensely hurt, of course. Right, so what I'm thinking is that we're just gonna declare war on the Soviets in like 1939. Just really piss them off and stop. As soon as they start looking at doing their, 5-year plans, basically. When they want to stop like all their conspiracies, we just block their tree. Sure, is it risky? Absolutely. Would it be funny? Yes. Would we die? Very possible. Very, very possible. I'm not going to refute the idea that we may die, because that would be silly too. I feel like maybe getting construction effort 3 as well. Mexico, Estonia, Yugoslavia, Finland. Oh, no. I meant by like absolute minor nations, like the ones like Tannu Tuva that have like 1 factory, 1 city. So, for example, you have Luxembourg, you would have Albania, you'd have Iran, not Iran, that's Iraq. What is here? Why can I not say Syria? Syria was, and then obviously Jordan. You've got Palestine / Israel. Egypt, they've actually got a fair economy, but things like Qatar. You've also got Kuwait, which all of these countries are playable, by the way. You can actually play these. The game does not stop you playing these countries. Or like Somalia, or Somali Sultanate, which, yes, technically these are the same thing, but shh, it's fine. Or you can play a released Yemen. Yeah, which again, what? Tanzania, Zambia. Yeah, I'm gonna stop listing countries before I embarrass myself greatly. But what I mean is it beats British Malaya. Or say it beats Mengyukuo. Mengyukuo is like the main one that I'm using as an example here, because Mengyukuo actually sucks. Like when someone says, "Oh, Tannu Tuva sucks as a country," no, it does not. You've never played Mengyukuo. You have no idea the pain of Mengyukuo. Okay, and then here we go, and then we could do the doctrines of Mountaineers. Admittedly, look at that, supply use soft attack organization. That is worthwhile. Okay, we can get 2 actual Mountaineer divisions, which is kind of funny, but they are necessary, I guess. How large are these divisions? They're literally 3 widths. I recognize why, actually. But yeah, we're gonna heavily entrench around the countryside, because they can't get supply. So we may as well entrench all around and just be that guy. Like trench warfare is going to change the game completely. As you can see, it's 39%, and in the middle of the snow and tundra, there's not a lot of breakthrough to be had. Like sure, there is breakthrough. Of course there's breakthrough. Oh my god, we were losing days. Okay. It is construction effort. It is construction effort. Instead of research slot, it's construction effort. Because we're at the point where tech is being held back anyway. So we're fine. Because Mengyukuo can't, well, Tannu can get like, what, over 100 million? Yeah, no, Mengyukuo has no means of anything. Mengyukuo actually has no means of increasing their population. Whilst Tannu Tuva, yeah. Yeah, you actually have missions you can do. You could technically form Siberia, which is what we're going to try to do. I'm not sure how effective it's going to be. I'm not gonna lie to anyone, but we're gonna sure as hell try. Okay, and there we are. There's our Mountaineers. And the idea is that we just build up. We just build up our nation. We see how much we can defend with level 1 forts. If level 1 forts can't win, we fall back a little bit into this. As you can see, that's all river basin, which is like -20s, -30s. And honestly, the attrition alone would kill them. That's kind of what I'm currently facing as an idea, is to just murder off the Russians through just really simple tactics. And I'm not gonna lie, these aren't complex. These aren't complex thoughts, right? It's like the snake idea, right? We're just gonna snake out like this. As this is mountains, right? Yeah, that's hills. Right? I think mountaineers get... Why wouldn't the mountaineer go here? Okay, we're going to manually put our mountaineers here. We're going to also manually take this back. Okay, that's sweet. Alright. And we want to move the 2 mountaineers into, get this, the mountains. And everyone else can sit around. Just vaguely. It's fine. Okay, and then, yeah, that will be sweet. How much, we're not making a lot of guns. That's where I'm facing. This is the problems we are actually heading into. The only thing that Mengyuko has is Prince Demir with his naval bomber trait. Yeah, but you can't make naval bombers. That's the problem. Like, you have no means. Like, you have to trade off your economy just to do that. And it's kind of a case of you just can't do that. It's not like a sustainable anything. Okay, so we have 3. You know what? 3 civvies is not bad. 3 civilian factories for this part of the game. That's not terrible. Okay, and when that's done, we'll just produce that. Basically, the idea is that we have level 5s at least, right, in the capital region and 1 region out. The whole reason to why 1 region out will also have it on the mountains is the amount of debuffs that the Russians will get for attacking. Because, if you guys need to know, crossing over a river, massive debuff. Attacking a mountain is an instant -20%. Attacking mountaineers have a +20%. You can tell that the disparity starts increasing quite quickly, and it is beautiful. And because, you know, there's only 1 tile on mountains, we may as well not waste it on the hills, as that's where our horses come in handy. Our horses are where hills are very, very nice. And admittedly, they are our largest army. Our largest army force is currently... Oh wait, yeah, no, it is our largest by quite a margin, actually. Ooh. There we go. Remember, as a Japanese air controller in the MP game, just because of that trait. Honestly, that's fair. I was gonna say, because you could throw the planes into Mengyukuo. That's not a problem. But if you're Mengyukuo and you want independence, the game is you fight. You actually, like, fight. Oh, they're not trading planes yet. I mean, I kind of want to trade with, say, like, Germany. I want to trade with someone, like, reasonably not, you know, these lads. Request license production. Could we go, I wanna create, like, the small airframe so that we can shoot planes out of the sky. Then again, we can have a AA for that, which I guess is better. And so yeah, would be our best shot. But we don't have that much time or resources. We have like barely over a year to create an actual army, which is a bit of an ask, I'm not gonna lie to you. Right. We do have a manpower for an army, we just don't have the factories, which is completely our fault. Right? It's completely on us. But we need these research slots, we need everything else, and we definitely needed the politics. We 100% needed that politics. Division recovery rate plus 10%. I mean, to be fair, we won't need that, per se. We'll definitely need these. That is without question. Right, there's no question about anything like that. We will need those during the war, we won't need them instantly. And we'll need ideological fanaticism, because that 10%. I love it how, like, we'll have quite a warning. We'll have a massive warning for when they want to annex us, as I do believe it's somewhere, like, isn't it in the eastern part, like, the Gambit intervention in China, Koto Islands, who cares, claims in the Baltics. Yeah, we're somewhere, like, here. War measures, yeah, annex Tannu Tuva, look at that. Obviously, we're going to say no. Because otherwise, this isn't a video and we just die. I don't think that's very fun for anyone involved. Especially not me. Right. So we're going to finally produce a second, to which we may produce some anti-air and some actual artillery. Because as soon as we can entrench properly, we are actually a fighting force. Okay, we're going to spend 150 on that. I just see no reason why not. Ground support, air superiority. I mean, night operations would be rather nice. Okay, we are producing enough guns to catch up, to be fair. And now we'll just want to start producing actual infantry once more. And when we have actual infantry, so we should be fine. We should be absolutely a-okay. Yeah, well, depending how well trained everyone is, that is. Why on earth is that horseman still a horseman? Join them. That's a bit silly. Okay, especially if we're protecting it so hard. Like, the idea is that these guys are basically plastic being held in. You know, that's the whole plan. Is these guys are plastic, and the rest are actually fighting. Because we don't know where, say, our airport will be. We won't know where anything like that is until the war's already declared. Because of how we've prepared this war. Right. Okay, so we're gonna have to get the research machine. Is it called the research machine? I don't think it is. Computing machine. I was gonna say, I was starting to have kittens. I was starting to think I was lying to myself all these years. No, I was correct. I was just having a moment, comrades. Okay, it was just a brain ellipsis. Okay, it was just my brain was not having it today. I mean, I almost don't see why extensive conscription isn't a good option for us at this point. It's not like we need quick training. Then again, it's the use of armaments would be absolutely awful. Supply hub construction speed, we don't need that. In fact, don't need any of these. That's the first time I've ever said that, actually. Just about anything. I guess we'll just have to wait on our artillery and infantry manufacturers to catch up with our existence. Okay, this is like weird. This is genuinely odd for me to be ahead of the curve. I mean, to be fair, we have got a level 5 hit now, which will be sweet. Wait, can we scorch earth? Ooh. Damaging them and preventing repairs. That is amazing. I didn't realize Scorched Earth was a tactic that we could use. Okay, what we're going to do is upgrade our Mountaineers by elevating them. Right, elevating these Mountaineers. Now, why I did that, if we can get back to this very quickly. So, why we elevated the Mountaineers was simply soft attack, organization, and supply use was less. Granted, supplies lesser of a need. It was everything else that I counteracted into having this as an idea. Okay, we're going to suddenly start producing these bad boys as well. We're also going to request that not cavalry, but infantry get to have these. Yeah, that's just the plan. I don't think I can even expand on that if I wanted to. Right. I mean, to be fair, Tannu Tuva is the best state that you could get. Right, I'm tempted to leave the faction. I feel confident in a defense on one tile. Alrighty, I'll go. Have fun. And Kizil, where even is that? Christ's sake. Okay, have fun. Have fun. Okay. We are now in the dark. We are now our own nation by ourselves and for ourselves. Just a very scary thought, but don't worry, comrades. You've got me. You've got me to usher in the new nights. The new days, you know? You'll be fine. We'll be fine together. Right. Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine. Yeah, we've got another polk coming out. And we're going to declare war on the Soviets. That's how we're doing it. I want claim on somewhere. What did you think I was gonna do? Yep. honestly, I think that not declaring war on the Soviet Union would be a silly move. Because the Soviet Union is clearly a weak state that needs to be corrected. This is such a bad idea. We legitimately have 200 days until possibly our perishment, and possibly the end of the stream. I'm not sure. But it is also 200 days potentially to our victory in the greatest stream of all time. This would be stupid. I think this is the fastest that anyone's ever tried to declare war on the Soviets, by the way. This is like the number one gameplay. This is the one. Okay. Okay, no, please, do entertain me, and please do stay in the correct areas. Okay, what we're going to do is, again, keep this plan going where we just continuously train and throw new forces very willy-nilly. I may actually take one of our really trained horsemen into that. I feel like if it's recommending it so hard, we may as well. We need to, in fact. Comrades, this will be the number one. This will be what our life has been going up to right now. Every single moment you have breathed, you have done anything. Soviet communism is failing. Yes, it is, and we must save communism. How do we do that? By conflict, clearly. This is so bad. And then when Commissars is done, I mean, we have long enough that we could just... Okay, that should be our last one. Right, how long do we have? We've got quite a long time. That's fine. You see, because we need to produce a lot of units. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. I mean, such an incredibly high amount. I mean, hey, if you want to trade them faster... No, I'm joking. That actually costs us so much more than what anything's worth. Because we need this done. That needs to be complete. Just absolutely no questions asked. Okay. And then we'll have this done. And so, there was 2. Right. I feel like Tannu Tuva is not the best of gameplays that we've ever done, but hey ho. Hey ho. We move on, we live, we learn. Right. You know when you've got to actually breathe? Like, I seem to forget to breathe whenever playing this game, and that may not be the healthiest of options. That may not be the best I've ever committed. Right. Okay, available land forts. I mean, we could. We should, actually. Yeah, it is a we should moment. It's not we could, we definitely should. Okay. So what I'm considering right now, this very moment, is that obviously our industry is fine for the time being. Artillery, it's okay. You know, it's 0.21 years. Yeah, the Soviets are going to be a bit ahead. We can't do much about that. But what we want is a soft attack a little bit better, and our defense just that little bit better. So we're going to have to go up there and go up there a little bit. And then, yeah, we should be totally fine. You know, anti-tank we probably should have got, but, you know, we live, we learn. You know, we're zany, we're doing it. Okay, we've got one left, see? Look at that, we're fine on artillery once again. Okay. And then another Svetlana Polk. Instantly, as soon as that's done, straight in the rat race, straight back. We're not stopping at no point, because I may have badly miscalculated. And if I badly miscalculated, this could go very wrong very quickly. And clearly I don't want that. But our combined arms should be enough, that holding 4 states like this should be enough to convince the Russians into attacking us like no tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna basically have no fortification for half of this war, but we're fine, we're fine. I have never seen a game where we just perish, okay? It's not a thing. It doesn't exist. You know, it's a lie made up by a big corporate, big America, okay? The Soviets, they're not as scary as you think. We can beat them. And we will beat them. Actually. In bed. It's fine. Anyway, and then we're going to add on to our infantry, anti-air as well, just so. I think actually onto our horses, I mean, depending how many horses there are. There's more infantry than horses, so what we're going to do is move that, and then move this bad boy. Hello, can you join the army, please? Yeah, could you move that? So the idea is that we actually move the infantry up into the mountains, not the cavalry. Though the cavalry does get slightly better bonuses and are more likely to hold in as a result, the counter argument to this would be we need the entire army to definitely know that we are not succumbing to any form of death. And the one way to ensure this is most certainly getting anti-air into our force. And to get anti-air into our force is very simple, it's just doing that, which is fine. But now we've actually got to produce 117 anti-air, which does suck a little bit. But if we produce enough anti-air, we will be able to knock enough planes out the sky that they won't want to attack us. It's going to be hard for them to attack us anyway. So we should be fine. Should, could, and would. We're over halfway. And I don't feel even half as prepared as I probably should. This is probably sketchy and scary for everyone involved, mostly me. I'm just going off a belief system that we will be okay. There's no real guarantees of anything. I think that's enough, and then we'll get to... No, you stay on the home soil here. So, I'm just relying that the Soviets are going to be so far out of, like, supply that they won't be able to formulate a real attack. That's it. If they can actually get supply, we are fucked. We're done. There's nothing left. I mean, the fact that we're not backing out, 22% of world tension is just us. Tannu Tuva justifies war on Soviet Union, and we're going to stop there. Yeah, we're going to stop their propaganda so early. That is going to be a beautiful day. I mean, look at that German Reich, who is definitely loving us. They're just eating our politics up. Like, yes, Tannu Tuva, you go girl. And we should be proud of it, you know, proud of our ancestors. The Turkish, I mean, we are a Turkic state, and we should probably recognize that, but we're not. We're definitely Germans, guys. Believe me. Source, I made it up, bro. It's fine. Right. Who is defending our capital? 2 trading armies. One fully entrenched army. That is good. 39% entrenchment. We're also going to have to get static warfare. If we can. That's why we've not stopped training at all once this game. Tannu Tuva fell off since Order 66 was fixed. I really doubt someone's gonna do the Siberian Tiger achievement now. What's Siberian Tiger? What's Siberian? Tell me, Chris. What is Siberian Tiger? I'm enticed. I'm almost tempted to do it. Okay, Tannu Tuva has never fell off. Tannu Tuva, I believe, has hit a point of which you could just break the game. Okay, we're gonna have to do this for the power. Literally nothing but the political like, for entrenchment's sake. I don't think we get that. We're just going to pray. We don't get any of this, actually. We don't get the extra entrenchment. Right. And do we get that? We do, I think. We do get that tiny boost. Which is nice. That does console me when I'm crying in my sleep. That at least I can cry myself to sleep with. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, comrades? I mean, we are producing the anti-air. As long as we have 1 anti-air done, we have anti-air in our forces made, which is fine. That is chill. We've done that. And we have proven what combat's like to our force. We do definitely get this. That's fine. That was really close. I was going to have to admit, because even if it's one force that is dependent on us winning. Okay, And, you know, we're defending against tanks without any piercing. So it's a bit dodgy. You have to form a nation with Tannu Tuva, and you need, like, all of Siberia for it. Ah, the Soviets want us back. That's a bit cringe. Bit cringe. I guess they want to back out, because they know that they're weak. No other reason. They know they're weak. And that is it. That is our jurisdiction. Shit. Shit. Okay, we're being pressured a little. When is our research done? Right. Okay. There's no guarantees. But this is why we have a, way that we can just, you know, stop and... Like, we can stop the game and come back on another day when we're feeling better. But, 5th of May, we are going to wait till the 5th of May. I genuinely do not want to go to war until the 5th of May. Okay? I genuinely have no comfort in the knowledge that we could be at war beforehand. There's none. I want to have this done. 17th of March. I want that complete. I want... Right? When's this complete? 13th of May, 1939. Wasn't that literally the 5th? That literally said the 5th, didn't it? Yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We can stop trading in metals now. This is horrible. This may be an economy killer. But we're fine. We're fine. We can stomach it. 1st of May. We'll get 2 anti-air for the start of the war. That's fine. Yup, that is in fact enough. That is enough. Okay, and we'll have enough anti-air. We'll have enough everything. Okay, that's fine. And, you know, if a defense here is looking dodgy, we'll just fall back into here. It's fine. You know, Kursk is always a nice little... What? Kizil, sorry. Yeah, just make sure this is May, right? May. Nice. Okay. Making sure we don't accidentally just cock it up. Because that would be just a smidge embarrassing. Okay, let's get formation flying done. Do we want this? Attack defense? Yes. Yes, we do, actually. In fact, we'd arguably want it before we'd want a grand battle plan. Because that's not actually worth the same. Cold weather specialist is actually worth more. For the first time in history, we've used a doctrine effort to not do a doctrine effort. Okay, we will be looking at armament effort, and that will be fine. Okay, and fate of Czechoslovakia. So the 1st of May, this will be fine. 13th of April, 14th, 15th, 16th, you get the gist. Are we going to have to stop it on the 1st? Or when it said it was going to be done? It said 1st, right? Please say it did. Yeah, 1st of May. And we'll continue this going. Yeah, we want as much anti-air and anti-CAS and anti-everything else into our government as fast as physically possible. Because the CAS will be what kills us. And, you know, tanks. But, like, who cares about tanks? Who even knows what a tank is? Fucking tanks? What are those things? 29th. And then I think there's a 30th and a 31st, right? I think there's a 31st of this. Oh my god, I'm bad. I'm bad at knowing my dates and times. You know what? We're declaring war as a result. This can only go well. Okay, we've got a fair few days to think about our decisions and why we do things. But generally, I think our entrenchment will be good enough. Okay. You know, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. See, now that was the problem I was considering. You see, now, that's an issue. Now, with issues like that, I don't want them. So, the idea right now would be limit the problem. Instead of actually taking damage, we'll just fall back. It's fine. We don't want the damage. Piss on it. And we just sit down. We sit down and we believe in ourselves as a 3-state republic. And there we are. As a 3-state republic, we are doing swell. We are doing brilliant. because of our anti-air. Our anti-air is holding us barely in. I'm not going to lie. I think here we are, 1 anti-air. Sweet. The amount of anti-air that we have detracts from them wanting to attack us properly. And this is amazing because we actually are killing a fair amount of Russians. And that does just mean that we're going to have an amazing time this game. Right, now, in the meantime, we'll be looking at upgrading this nice little center when our anti-air is basically being done. So whenever these guys aren't being attacked, we'll upgrade them. And I think they have learnt now that it's a bad idea to attack some angry Tannu Tuvans who have declared war. Now, I'd just like you to know that technically speaking, they are still winning the war. Just they aren't. Just they aren't. Brother. You need to form a yeah. How's it going, Penguin? Yeah, I'm glad to see you here. I'm actually real glad. Yeah, I was almost getting to missing. Yeah, missing you. That's the wording I'll go with. Missing would be good wording. Yeah, by 1939, which is usually when Luxembourg flips. Look at that. Look at that, the exact thing I was talking about. Oof. Oof. F. F, 9% attrition. F. F. And that's the idea, we just bolster their stats much higher than our own. It doesn't even matter if they're good at warfare or not. I mean, they are 100% going to fly planes the moment they realise that we can fly planes. Brother, what in the name of holy peng is the shirt you're wearing? Oh, that is Tannu Tuva. I was in like half a mind to change it back because it was a terrible decision. You see, I feel like people prefer this a million times over. And I feel like I'm going to keep this as like a memento. As you see, I had a vote on it and people wanted me to wear shirts of a nation I was playing. Just, I don't think people actually wanted that. See, the vote happened, and suddenly people were backing out, left, right, and centre. It was a little bit sad, a little bit not zany, if you will. I love it that we're in, like, massive deficits, and yet we're still being able to outproduce the... we're just outproducing the Russians. You see, the reason why we hold this tile and this tile is just simply... Just actually simply so they cannot remove us. I mean, mountaineers in the mountains, I mean, it makes sense. Support weapons, yes. Defense and breakthrough. And we're using all of our political power that we have spare at trying to maintain all of us. I don't even think that was a good idea. That's a terrible idea. Right. We're just going to sit down, sit tight, and we are going to pretend that the Soviets aren't going to murder their own units a million times over for this battle. That we all know they're going to lose. Is certain. And you see, level 2, level 1 still, but they'll go up in skill quite a lot because we are getting like actually surrounded. Like these are like five division towers constantly attacking, fully entrenched units. I mean, it is not the smartest of ideas from our adversaries and our opponents, but you know, they still want to do it. The drip is weak with this one, bro. You know, it's really sad that we actually can't trade with anyone. You see, we just gotta sit down and just... Oh, what are you doing? Oh, they're just reorganizing. They're just taking a million years for reorg. I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, we actually can't reorg. We're at the maximum our country can take of everything. Yeah, we've got enough storage. Where's our guns at? It's like plus 700. We're fine. We're fine. But yeah, we've got enough anti-air to absolutely shoot a stick at. Yeah, we have one official anti-air, sure, but the amount of anti-air that is... Oh, whoops, that's the wrong statistic. How many landfalls do we have here? 3. That's sweet. Soviet operative captured. Nice. I mean, like, they're going to have to really be reaching now to remove us, because we are just that entrenched. But yeah, after the anti-air, we're going to start producing a civilian factory, just to tilt it so we can make our own little, BCP. We'll be fine. We'll look tremendous in our new skirts. Yeah, I said skirt. We get fucked. Right. Okay, So, our only problem is the fact that, you know, the Soviets aren't exactly happy with us. I love it how weird the wants to declare war. I mean, like, Germany is not gonna have a hot game. Like, I do apologize to Germany on this one. But the idea is, I don't care how many people want to try to attack us. It's fine. I mean, let's distract them out this way. And kill tons of their units prior to the war. So that the Germans get a more successful invasion, where possibly, you know, Stalingrad tilts. Because they cannot ignore me. Poland refuses German ultimatum. Sweet, 1939 has happened. My saviour, my lord. Right. That's bad to say about the bad boy himself. Right. I'm thinking superior firepower. Holding the line would be amazing, to be fair. I mean, we could improve worker conditions again. I don't know why I would, but it would be funny. But yeah, we're at the point where anti-air is kind of sweet, kind of cool, kind of zany. One anti-air gun, we by definition have more than one. Literally, by like straight up. What do you mean we have one anti-air gun? Is it like improving? Okay. But yeah, we're going to fly a few planes out at some point in the war, and screw with them. That's it. That's the whole plan. We're gonna have to make our own models of planes, I believe. But that's fine. It's not like we haven't before. Of course, you know, we'll need to improve our artillery, of course. And, you know, obviously we can pay for the massive, massive deficits that we're running under. Of course. I mean, I love it how, like, the Soviets are actually struggling. There's a genuine struggle here for resource to attack us with. And they're gonna be unable to sort this problem out. Okay, so I'm thinking we get a bit more defense. I don't know about you guys. I feel like the extra defense would be kind of swell, kind of nice. Okay, yes, outdated equipment. Could we get the artillery in and the anti-air in? Anti-air, not anti-tank. And you see, why we're not producing, say, like, I don't know, anti-tankers, because the Soviets aren't actually famous for their mechanized out in the east. Mainly because they don't want to waste their time on us. At least as they can. And you see, their death count's just going to naturally increase, which is fun. I mean, we are currently on, what is that, 3 to 40? What is that KD? Isn't that literally a 75 KD? Wait. Calculator. 40 divided by 3. Yeah, no, that's a 13 KD right now against the Soviets. I mean, granted, we did lose one tile, which was devastating. We're never going to recover. That's just it. We're going to cry about it. Yeah, we're going to make 2 new divisions whilst we're crying about it, of course. Brother, just ride a horse and throat sing to scare the Russians. Bro, we're not the Mongolians. We're the Tannu Tuvans. We're completely different. Completely different people and ethnicities. I mean, I love how they're gonna have to secure Lenin. Like, wait, secure Leningrad? Huh? Okay. But you see, they're gonna have to attack the Finns, but the Finns won't refuse because they're in 2 wars. And one's an offensive war. Like, the Finns are gonna think it's World War II already. And then, oh my god, yes, our saviors. And just be like, wait, it's Tannu shit in Tuva. It's Tannu Tuva. What the hell? I do love the amount of anti-air though. 4 out of 5. Anti-air. I mean, like, it is ridiculous. And I will continuously bring this through so that we're going to get the highest amount of anti-air the world will see. Because I don't. Yes. I've called our new enemy. I mean, I hope that the Finns hold out. I'm not gonna lie. We've interrupted the Soviets long before. I mean, due to our war never going to end, the Soviets are going to really struggle by 1942. And that is how I like it. This is how we're going to keep pushing through. You see, we are going to start pushing at some date. I just can't tell you when the date is, because I'm not that competent at the game. I actually unironically think that doing improved worker conditions might be a strong play for us. Okay. I genuinely like aviation effort. Brother, would mass mobilization not be better for the extra manpower? Mass mobilization does manpower? What? Mass assault. Brigade. What do you mean manpower? What? That's not manpower. I mean, recruitable population plus 5% isn't like enough. Like, that's kind of like micey. Like, if it was enough, right? As in like enough. Like, if it was like this, maybe, or like if it was like the natural, like the manpower's fine. We're fine on manpower. It's 900 a week since 1936. I mean, we're fine. Yo, it's not like we politically switched and had to like manage that with XP. No, we actually just did it like a year earlier. And that was one of our large setbacks. But now, because it's not a setback, but a massive, massive positive. That's why we have a weaker economy than what we probably should, to be fair. Then again, an early game economy means nothing. Yeah, as you can physically see, we're doing A-okay, my dudette. Right. We are though going to get a ton more anti-air. What is this? Shock cord. Improved anti-air, static anti-air, damage factor. I would love that. You see, I like the amount of static anti-air that we can get. I will like continuously, like I will make a division of anti-air just so that's a thing. Okay. And I will prefer you to go over here, actually, like between these two provinces. I feel like we would be able to conquest this province back soon. Like, it not even feel. I almost know it's possible. Like, it was just simple maths. They have nothing to hold it back with. There was nothing. They're just dying. They're perishing. But yeah, 5% is not a bad idea, to be fair. It's just 5% of what we have, and honestly, that's just not worth it in my eyes. Oh yeah, do we have standard? No, in this battle we don't have any artillery. But yeah, as you can see, tanks mean nothing. Tanks mean nothing when you have no supply. They are going to self-supply at some point, which is a bit of an alarming one. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The anti-air means that the CAS ain't going to get that. And if CAS ain't getting that, we're fine. We're fine. Right. I'm thinking just armaments at this point. I want to get the intelligence agency, but I don't think we're going to have it. I mean, admittedly, we can make it in 21st of June. Huh. Norway joined the Allies, yada yada yada. Congrats, Germany, you did the thing. Thumbs up, you did the thing. Okay, I might just get propaganda. Like, I might just get radio, just to get the propaganda, just to get total mode. Like, that is to the level that I'm considering, Mr. Penguin. Mr. Penguinzo. Okay. 69, nice. And then we're gonna... Oh, there we are. I mean, I guess fighter focus, because we're not gonna really be looking at bombers, are we? Dive bombing, hilariously. We should have done this. Fighter detection plus 10%. Interception detection. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You see, we'll be fine. Where's our plane? Where's our... Ah, see, our planes are there. Just sweet. Could I buy off the international market stuff? Could I... Yo, Germany, can I join your faction? Your faction looks kind of cool, not gonna lie. No. What strategic... Sorry, Germany has strategic reasons to not allow us in. What strategic... There is no strategy that may include... No, I actually just don't believe that. I actually just don't believe there is one strategic reason to not allow us. I love how Finland's actually just holding out. Like, Finland genuinely is. Like, yeah, they're starting to crack and break, but they have held out for nearly a year. Like, it's genuinely impressive. And it does just mean that the Soviets are going to have a really rough game as a result of us. As we have caused... How much have we caused again? It is something ridiculous in the way of war tension. Yeah, 4.2 for declaring war, 31.5. Yes. I mean, to be fair, we can declare war on the Allies and then... Look at that! The Allies are just suddenly collapsing. This is great. This is great. This is a very pro-me game. You see, the more pro-German the game is, the more pro-me it is. Not even for the, like, if the Allies are good or not. That is unimportant. What is important, though, is if it's pro... Wait, did they just not declare... Germany? What do you expect? Bro just isn't invading. Okay. Oh, what? What? Germany? You know what? If Germany caps that, France is just dead. Like, I do actually just wholeheartedly believe that Germany should just win the war under that alone, just merit alone. I love it how that we're still in war and that I just haven't cared that we actually just are. I mean, bro must be screaming. Bros must be sad. Intel advantage, attacking, fort. I mean, like, what even is, like, going on? They genuinely have to hit a point of desperation to even want to attack this front. That is... Finland has killed more. That is a little bit sad. I'm not going to lie. It is a little bit sad, but we both are pulling positive KDs, which is just hilarious. Right, support weapons. We don't need direct offense, is the best part of all of us, right? I mean, we could just get improved artillery. I mean, do we need planes? Could we just... I mean, if someone can fly planes out here, or we can purchase planes? I mean, that's a thing. Bro, they've nearly capped out. They've nearly slightly damaged our 1st division. Oh no. They really are going for this. They're like, oh, we need to kill them. Bros, it's not happening. You are not him. You are not him. Right. Anti-air, we can start making the new import. Where technically we have one anti-air gun. Just a singular. It's fine. It's fine. The entirety of Shanghai, there is just one gun. The entire region, there's just a singular gun. I mean, to be fair, we are holding like 3 provinces. The idea is to not even, like, we're not going to win the war. That's just factual. We're not going to win it. The idea is to get enough land combat damage in total that we don't need to win the war. It's not us that does it. Right. I mean, aviation effort, we may as well, to be fair. I've hit a point where, like, we may as well. Game breakthrough progress. Do we even need this? Like, this is such a dated... Like, breakthroughs aren't a thing anymore. It's a thing of the past. I mean, actually, just imagine... Like, not even breaking into Vipuri. That is... Soviets, this is depressing, man. This is depressing. This is not a Soviet game. This is so anti-Soviet of a game. Like, this could be an Allied victory, sure. Like, that I'm not going to refute. It could still be Allied victory. Because you can see they are holding Germany back. But Finland? Finland's holding like a hero. I mean, we are, but like, we're just known. We're known to be good, okay? We're known to be good at Hearts of Iron 4, the hit game from 2014. I think it was actually 2016. Whoops. I'm going to be stabbed in my sleep for that one. I mean, we are producing like 10 guns a day, which is a proportion, like a tenth of what the Soviets actually produce a day, so that's fine. I mean, we may as well just train them up. Like, in a sick version, like, it is good training. It is good training. All mountaineers, 54. I mean, all we're having problems with is the mountaineers, so we may as well just keep upgrading them. This is really sick. They've actually improved they've improved everything, and yet we're still being able to do it. We're still sitting there like, nah, bro, nah, it's not happening. I mean, like, I kind of wish there was, like, a political power thing that we could do. Okay, charismatic, division recovery rate, we need that badly. And then there we go. This is just depressing. Because now they've got supply. They have no excuse not to. And in fact, they're just not going to allow us to recover. But the trick is, they will. We will recover, and this is actually how our training is going to take place. This is how we're training units, it's just through convincing the Soviets into really ridiculous battles. And you see, these battles look bad on paper, and therefore will be praised for them. And equipment effort will be done soon. When is this? 18th of July. May, June, July. Okay, like 2 months away. That's fine. Okay. I mean, you see, these battles are nearly tilting every once in a while. Until you realise there's not much supply. Like, they're motorising their supply here, which is an amazing positive for us, because that means they're not motorising for the Germans. They won't have enough, and the AI doesn't really correct itself, because it thinks it's amazing. Which is amazing for us, because the AI is going to kill itself as a result of thinking it's amazing. I love the AI sometimes. Like, it is genuinely the best thing, as you genuinely have to think outside the box to outsmart it sometimes. Like, nowadays at least. I know back when Hearts of Iron first came out, it was like, no thinking was even necessary, let alone a plausible way. I actually almost entice them to keep battering at the same province, because we know for certain. Oh, nah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll have it as a 6 stack. We'll be fine. Okay, and then they just step in, and it should just be that little bit more that is uncomfy. I mean, we could even get the debuff of having too many people in one province, hopefully speaking. No, we don't. Ah, that's so sad. Is it bad that I genuinely want to have the debuff? Because we're saying that, like, we're actually gaining so many men. Like, we are genuinely killing so many. I think they had white piece. Yeah, they did. The Russians still won. I mean, at a massive cost to themselves. I think that's why they finally took our attacks back in. Because they know we're not going to move. They're rather trusty in the fact that we're not going to move, since we haven't from the start of the war. Mainly because I'm petrified to move. Because we don't have enough to hold the land when we do move. Okay, so we're going to get a nice bit of infantry equipment. And that will be swell. I mean, to be fair, it is like 9 factories. We genuinely are holding out like no tomorrow. Okay. Germany does not want to allow us in. This is very depressing. This is not very nice. Then again, we aren't fascist, so it makes sense. German Reich versus Oslo. I do think that the Germans might win in Norway. I'm just saying. I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly, at this point, I may just go construction repair or construction engineering. Well, let's go engineering. Like, we don't need the political power. We'll hit maximum political power, and I just don't want to do that. I actually feel like I'd be upset if we did. Okay, direct ground support. I mean, we don't even have an air force yet. We don't even have anything, like, real. And we have 170. I mean, to be fair, it used to be that adding chiefs of army, removed from how much you can have, and now it gains, and that's really broken. Like, players like me are not used to this much command power. It's insane. Right, and look at this. 45 skill. Like 45% to the next skill level. I mean, I cannot wait till more battle. And, I would, in fact, implore them to attack me more. As you see, we're just weak. We clearly need a strong leader to attack us. Clearly. Right. I mean, we can make a whole nother 2 divisions. Like, this is what I'm getting at. Like, the amount that we can just make and get away with is actually ridiculous. And the amount they're going to keep attacking us will just continuously mean that we will kill them. Like, it is just death. It is 100,000 lives. When you look at it like that, that is a massive KD, actually. Wait, how have we pulled it that positive? I mean, that's 6.2. Wait, what is our KD? Well, I'm going to calculate this. This is ridiculous. I didn't even, pay attention to that. Right, we're gonna... Right, 100,000.06 divided by 6.25. What is this? It's only a 16 KD. Never mind. It looked a lot bigger. It looked a lot bigger, and I was like, what? Seriously? But no, it's not that large. It's not like a 50 KD or something. Right, I'm thinking just get the anti-tank though. I mean, we may as well if we've got the bonuses. Ooh, soft attack and reliability. I mean, to be fair, to do the reliability in soft attack and hard attack, I think hard attack and piercing, realistically, is a free one. Like, free level 4. I mean, yes, it does stop us later in the game, but then again, I don't think there's going to be much of a later game, I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure where this game goes. Okay, we could do emergency factory conversions, but I don't think that's, like, worth it at all. I'm actually unsure even how... Are they flying planes? I didn't think they were. There's no planes. The amount of anti-air we have, there just shouldn't be a plane presence, let alone a negative plane presence. Right. Well, in response to that, I guess, we'll stop on that and we'll produce some sort of plane. It'll be fine. It'll take a while, but we'll produce a plane. Okay, it won't be a good plane, but we'll produce an plane. Right, so German Reich, please declare war. I really want you to declare war. It's clearly that you're winning against the Allies. You know, you're having a very positive game. I mean, admittedly, you could absolutely, like, if you just ran into the UK right now, I think it's just GG. Yeah, I almost hope that they do have more of a force. I'm almost tempted to declare war on Spain so that they join the Axis, but then I've got to fight the Axis, and that's just not happening. Especially if, like, I can't invade anywhere properly. I love, like, the 72,000 units that we have. I mean, we've almost got a real army going. Almost, I should say. Like, almost is the main word to say in this situation. Almost. Okay. I mean, we won't have a problem with planes itself, we'll just have a problem with everything else to do with planes. Yeah, but once we get, like, one plane in the sky, I think everyone will be shivering in their boots. I mean, Japan's winning. They're winning hard, actually. What? If TU1 falls, I think that is GG. Yeah, it's when, like, a Chinese state dies because of an auto, like, removing. Like, there is an auto removal of their units, and once that happens on TU1, I think the Japanese just win. I think that is actually just, like, this might be the most fascist game on historical I've seen. Because if TU1 falls, that is how many divisions removed from the war? That is 23 divisions removed from the conflict. The Japanese will have no trouble, especially, like, with their upgrades. Like, that's just GG. I would feel terrible if I were, you know, anyone with the sense and a head. Okay. Okay, so it's like that and then that, right? Nope. There. Cool. Okay, there and then there. Oh. That was good I didn't move for like a singular moment. You see, I almost want to beat back and take this province, because this province would be kind of positive for us to have. Apparently we're not winning. Well, that's sad. How do you claim Bessarabia? Like, honestly, Legionary Romania, at this point, you may as well. You may as well just attack them. Like, I would just say no and bring the Axis into World War II. Like, fully fledged World War II. Like, I mean, the fact that they can't remove Tannu Tuva is, like, screaming volumes here. Okay. Institute press censorship. Why did I do that? We have too much. We genuinely, like, we could go to scraping the barrel and back. In fact, I'm gonna prove it. Like, that is how much political power we had. Like, bro, too much to handle. Right. I'm starting to feel that we might want to upgrade that one province. Just a teensy amount. Okay. I mean, I don't know why it's getting damaged. Maybe it's like an artillery strike or something. I'm not sure even where it's getting blown up each and every time. I'm gonna have to track it next time. Okay, and then holding the line. So on the one mountain tile, they hold even better. The one mountain tile, let me tell you. The whole idea is hold the forest and the mountain tile. The forest by the horseman, and the mountain tile, well, it's a mountain tile. I don't know what to tell you. No one can surpass mountaineers on a mountain tile, as long as the mountaineers are well equipped. I mean, we've got 100% of this war going on. I mean, I kind of wish Italy declared war. Nice. Nice, congrats. Hopefully the war in the East happens very soon. I'm getting impatient. When does it historically happen? That's the real question. When did Germany invade Soviet Union? When was the exact date? 22nd of June. So we haven't got that long to go. I'm hoping and praying. Okay, do we want to improve the airframe? Nah, who cares? Who cares? You know what? We're just gonna go put on some shitty light machine guns and be done with it. Because we just want to have air superiority. Having any air superiority would be just such a superiority complex for all of us. Right, let's unlock these traits. Sweet. General aircraft. Right. And I'm just thinking now, right, that generally in this game, I think we could just force ourselves to just straight victory here. Okay, construction engineering. I might have construction repair. Just again, we don't need the political power for anything. Factory repair speed. That's it. We just need repairs. Okay, I'd assume that's telling me how fast it repairs things, not the speed of which factories are repaired. Let's hope. But yeah, we're going to basically make things that barely stay in the sky, and we call it a plane. But we're going to have it so it just runs across as much of a land as possible. So what I'm considering is that, oh yeah, we need to get engines, don't we? Yeah, that's generally, yeah, that might be necessary for a plane. You know, having engines might be necessary. I'm not sure though. Okay, I'm no politician, but I do believe in my heart of hearts. Oh my god, we can make the BCP. Wait, what? Yo. By the way, we can collapse as a result of the BCP actually being made. Right, and now our government is just fully completed. I mean, we may as well get a Minister of Navy, but like, it's fine. We'll add Minister. I get it. Get administer. Okay, I understand. I understand. Nobody enjoyed that. Right. So why? the current plans for conquest and just general dickiness is to be the biggest cock in World War II. As you can see, 98, 99. Oh, there we are. I mean, we are winning tremendously. I mean, it is 7.5 thousand. Versus a ridiculous amount. I kind of wish there were less Soviets, more everyone else. I mean, 100,000 isn't much, but in the grand scheme of things, it will be quite a bit. I'm considering conditional surrender. Why would you not like that? Deploy manpower compared to us. I mean, that's a bit unfair. Comparing me to yourselves. God. Yeah. You see, the reason why you might want some nice little cavalry up and around these areas is that they move faster and they're just generally better. Okay, December is rolling by, and the German Reich, Mr. Hitler himself, he's probably having a nice little time. Yup, sitting down, enjoying life. I mean, I almost want to declare war on the Soviets myself so they join the Comintern. I mean, if they join the... No, actually, the Axis are gonna fight them anyway. Who would I want to add into the conflict? If I fought the German Reich, maybe America would join the Germans? I don't think that's like a... And then we've also got to defend off the Germans after the war starts with them. which I don't think we'd be able to do. As if they actually trample the Soviets, that is it. That would be us. That would be us dead. Just everything gone. Right. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be going for, to be totally transparent with every one of you comrades. But it will be chill. It will be chill. Oh wait, air. Yeah, we'll be fine on air. Most likely fine. Right. Okay, basic small airframe. I mean, if we've got time... if we've got time, we may as well. Actually, wait, no. Let's just get that anti-tank going. We may as well. Okay. Sweet. Okay. So our plan is that we get like a single plane up in the sky. Just basically to shit on them. That's the whole plan. It's just a full shit on commencing. Right. Ambusher, max entrenchment. Yes. I would love max entrenchment plus that teensy amount. Okay. I mean, we don't need the special forces cap. Let's just change them. Let's just move him out. He's fine. Right. I don't know where the entire commune has went tonight, but I'm very sad, very depressed actually about them. Right. I am clearly joking. I don't mind. They're probably busy. Like other girls. Not like other girls, okay? God. Right. We could. It's just... why would we want to remove our efficiency? Right. We finally have an operative. The Tannu Tuvan operatives. Right. I mean... could we... not really. But... we may as well. I'm tempted to declare war on the Chinese just for a bit of a shit and a giggle. And a clap and a chickle. Right. That's amazing. So wait, we've got that and we'll have engines done soon. And when our engine is done, we're going to make the first plane of Tannu Tuva and possibly the last plane of Tannu Tuva. Because genuinely, I don't think there's any need for this many planes to be dedicated to Tannu Tuva's plane creation process. But we would be able to, as of right now, into war small airframe, please. And you see, what we're going to do is we're going to put on 4 times light guns, 2 engines, defense. I mean, defense turrets we don't need. Electronics, bomb sights, strategic bombing. I don't know why we need that. I don't think we need that. Right. We have a lot. Wait, can we get cast weapons? Anti-tank cannon. I mean, yeah, may as well. Right, here is our fighter, our very cute fighter. Make 7 a year. I promise it's good. Right, we are so far behind it so much. There are so many things that we're going to be missing this game. But we'll be making 1 plane a month by the end of this, so that will be fine. Maybe even stretching to be 2 planes a month. Look at that. And you see, if we get any more production efficiency, I think we might perish as a nation. Obviously, we're not going to try for range improvements. We're just going to try for like anti-sinking measures. That's literally it. Range. Okay, so that's fighters, right? Yeah, fighters. Sweet. So that's the idea. We're going to just make it fast to make things. Max speed, definitely. Faster the speed, faster they'll evade. That's the whole plan. 12 days of production. You know what? Fuck it. We don't need 1 plane faster. We need more planes quicker. That's what we need. That is exactly... I think it expects us to have more than 1 plane. Yeah, as you can see, we are chilling. We are here. We are the force against the Soviets. And due to our anti-air measures of quite literally everyone has anti-air in their ranks, and I have forced absolutely everyone anti-air. How much anti-air do we have? We only have 69. Fair enough. We're going to add anti-air to the Mountaineer divisions real quick, which is probably our dodgiest move. Sorry, artillery, not anti-air. Whoops. Just standard artillery. And the idea is, even though they go down part of their rank, it's fine. We just wanted a shit ton being added. And I'm really hoping that soon the Soviets think it will be a fun idea to try to attack us again. Because that would make me feel good on the inside, to be able to attack the Soviets. and justifiably claim it on it's the Soviets' fault, not my fault. As you can see, the Soviets are not having a fun time. They really are not having a fun game here. I mean, it's 39% entrenchment with max enemy networks. I mean, we've not even done static warfare yet. We need to do that now. I've been telling myself static warfare from, like, the start of the war. Whoops. Anyway, moving on from this. We have our first plane. We have our first plane. This is so getting shot down. I have no belief that this is going to stay in the air. But 20 people believe that this plane will be good. 20 people are putting their lives to this plane, and they will be disappointed. I mean, they won't be disappointed. I mean, look at that one plane. Fuck yeah. 18% efficiency, 1% air superiority. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. We'll be blown out of the air before we say, John, gimme, what in the skibbity was that, Boomy? Right. You see, we're sitting down. We're having fun. We have a plane. We genuinely have a plane. Comrades, we've never had this before. We've never had this kind of, like, feature before. It's brilliant. Wait, can we... Wait. Nuclear research facility. Can we... What the fuck? Ah, there we go. We may have to stop this at some point, but due to our two planes, we are now the strongest state in the region. I don't think this XP means anything. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, we have green air. We have green air for the first time, and the last time. I'm not gonna lie. This is going to, like, suddenly change. I'm like 90% sure. But due to green air, can we just do it to logistics, right? Just straight logistics. Nothing but. Can we split the air wings in two? Yes, I would like half of them on air superiority. Half of them. Yes. Yes, this is two different. Oh my god, we've been broken by the enemy. Oh no. No, never. Anyway. All mountaineers, organization +10. Yes. We need to stop being enticed by this. That is really nice, but also we need all of this. We need this quickly. Okay. We do technically have better things for our planes now. We're just gonna ignore planes for the rest of the game. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna just do it. Right, artillery. And then anti-air upgrade, please. Once again, we have anti-tank coming in, so we don't need to care. We don't need to care. It's fine. Okay, maybe we want to merge. Wait, can we... Wait, can I... Okay. And then tomorrow there should be another plane in our... Yeah, there we are. Yeah, let's keep our green air. Green air I like, because it means we have reconnaissance, we have everything coming in. And a logistics track. I like knowing how many people there are wanting to kill us. We had a plane die. Whoops. I mean, to be fair, they aren't reliable planes. They're not anything good. Like, these planes are going to be dog water. I should tell everyone now. Hopefully they're winning quite well. It's not bad. It's not a bad offense. I'm quite happy with this, actually. Yes, let's go Germany. I mean, we've done well. We've done well. Yep. I mean, as long as we can keep being a bit of a cock, we should be good enough. I think there was an accident that took our plane out. Like, there's genuinely no planes there. And we can't really get our planes anywhere else. Can we join the Germans? That's the real question. Us to join faction. You almost want us to... Different ideology. I mean, we could just flip fascist in the end. I mean, we could. It would be funny. Because we'd have enough manpower. We would have enough. We could do it. Yeah, I don't think they'd like me doing it, but it is a possibility, and a very good one at that. Right. Okay. Where are we heading? Is it like my mic? Yeah, my mic's working. Okay, good. Gooda. Gooda. Right, construction and repair. It's still happening. It's still happening. Right. Yeah, if the Soviet Union collapses, doesn't matter. We have a fair amount of a peace score. That's right, that was the whole plan. The whole plan was to sit in like Luxembourg. But you see, the Soviets fall faster. And Siberia's worth nothing anyway. Hi Russia! Hello! I really hope that this goes really well for Germany. Because if it does, we win. We win. We get the Arctic Fox, or whatever it was. Siberian Fox? I think that was the achievement that the guy was talking about. I mean, like, it is a terrible area to hold. Don't get me wrong. But we are getting plus 75% attack and defense. Like, that is ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, we have 4 planes. We're fine. We're fine. You know, that is enough planes. There's genuinely enough planes. I feel like the Soviets will probably throw in a few planes. I'm hoping, at least. Into the middle of nowhere. I mean, I'm kind of disappointed they don't want to attack me, actually. You know, I was starting to get used to them attacking me. I might even try an offense to liberate my lands. Yeah, let's put in a little bit of a crap unit. As we can still defend and attack all of us at the same time. And just win. That will be chill. Okay, and then the anti-tank just goes through. That's sweet. And then we're going to take the PSH. I mean, this province is worth absolutely nothing. I mean, it is absolute dog water. But dog water doesn't mean bad. You see, dog water could be the best thing this game's ever seen. I'm joking. Dog water is terrible. But as you can see, I want to get one invasion province. So we're doing it. We're genuinely going to make a province of which is an invasion. I mean, the fact that you can't really man anything is good. Especially for me in this situation. I mean, the hell happened here? On earth could they not remove me? Sweet. And now we test, can they remove me from one province? If no, good. If yes, bit concerning. See, this is what we call liberation. 14% of the war goal. Still, we get quite a bit. How much of the war goal do we get in total? 17. See, 17% of the end war goal I'm very happy with. Especially because I did kind of fuck all. I've just sat for the longest out of everyone. I've just been here, lads. Okay, and there we go. Two more divisions. Then we will genuinely have a full army by the end of this war. Like, unironically, an entire army will be led by us. You know, if people like it or not, that is. Right, and then we're going to attack using this and this. And we're going to see if that works. Again, it does look like it's working quite well. They might be putting gas on us. They are not putting gas on us. I have no idea what the issue is. I genuinely cannot tell you what the problem might be. Ha. Right, we might want to pull away, actually, before we get invaded. Right. Okay, well, that's a bit sad. I really thought that was going to work. I really, really thought that was going to be the thing that we could do to change the tide of the war. Okay, and then we're just going to go industry and then get the next industry. Life is good. And, you know, I might step into a good bit of, like, Civ 6 again sometime. I don't know. I don't know. Stats really are hating me recently, aren't they? Right. The Soviet Union is 20% towards capitulation. That is sweet. I mean, obviously, you know, we're going to have basically no war score. But that will be enough to claim the East, is the idea. And the charge and the push. That's it. That's where we weigh in. Is just like the end taking. Emergency factory conversion. We don't need anything like that. Okay. Okay, and then can I get propaganda going in here, please? I just want to decrease how much they can, you know, recover. That's it. Because obviously, we stopped the... Like, the Russians haven't been out of war since 1937, so they can't have possibly started their... Like, any of their focuses for... So, if you look, they can't have passed through... I can't remember which one. Wait, it's not that. Sorry, they can't have started any of their propaganda due to they've been in war the entire time. They've in fact been so not out of war that the Germans should just actually win. because I stopped every single plan early on an offensive war. Because it's not Germany that can do this, it's anyone if they're ballsy enough. Me, I'm ballsy enough. Hello, nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm ballsy. You're watching Booty Demo apparently, and that is the worst dad joke that I'm going to commit today. Right. And then Mountaineer divisions. We may as well flesh out our Mountaineers, just whilst we're here. I mean, there's no reason why not. I mean, we've hit the point where we can just make divisions out of thin air. We're going to be out of our first army, which is going to be sweet. And then anti-air 2, please. Sweet. And then how many planes do we have? Where we have 9 planes? That is sweet. Yo. Oh my Christ. This is good. This is good. I mean, to be fair, we've had to wait on... Yeah, we've had to wait on Germany a little bit. But now we should be independent in our movements. Like, this is just victory, right? And there's no real way that they can force us out. There's, like, obviously they can, by just dogpiling hard. But I think it's going to be fine. I mean, the amount that we're able to force into them versus them into us. I mean, we've lost 10,000. They've lost way too many. I love it how we're the second highest in kills. That is weird. Yeah, granted, yeah, it is Soviets, but still. Organization plus 10%. I mean, you may as well, but we also need these. These are what we need most. Because with these, everyone gets the bonus. 1 infantry can change the whole battle, by the way. Like, our infantry are meant to be insane, but they're only good with our doctrines later on, which is a bit sad and sucky, but hey ho, hey ho. Here we go, here we go. I think we're just about to break through. Say just about, like, you know, we're actually going to do it soon. It's not soon. It's not that soon. Right. Let's turn it on to close air support. We may as well, if we've got enough planes. Yo, look at that close air support. Yeah, look at that. Air support. Oh, yeah, we're fighting onto a fort. That's why we're losing a little bit. Yeah, we'll be fine as soon as we break out of a fort. I mean, Chagatai, that should just be a fine region. Okay, and we are just producing enough just to hold these lands at this point. Okay. And we get our second army for the first time this game. Right, let's get a commander. We're just going to upgrade this guy. He is the most blank I could have wanted, actually. No, that is not what I want. Okay. So, what I'm thinking is that we launch a quick attack onto this division here, because it's just dying. I mean, there's no reason why we wouldn't, actually. I mean, if we're taking that, we may as well take their back as well. And if we take all of that back, we're at our defensive lines that we first prepared. And those defensive lines are kind of cute. They're kind of hot. They're kind of zany. Right. And then, yeah, I think we just hit the date, like just about hit the date where the Soviets are meant to be declared war on. Whoopsie McDoodly. Okay. And they will never manage to beat us back anymore. That's it. That is the last of their freedoms. Okay. Oof. That is a rough cookie. Oh, that's not us taking the rough cookie. Okay. Sorry, I thought that was us having like a rough time. I was like, oof. Oof, that sucks. Okay. And yeah, we immediately start winning because there's no way to not win in this situation now. And we're going to once again just push that little bit further. That teensy amount, mainly because we get there first, and if we get there first, it would be rude if we didn't. Really, I mean, it would just be rude, you know. And I don't like being rude, so I guess we just have to. I mean, Tannu Tuva, I mean, you know, it would just be rude if we didn't just slowly expand around them and just do the one province slow snake attack and just increase their presence around us instead of around their enemies. Oh, whoops! I guess that sucks. And they really don't want to try to actually stop us. Huh? Strange. Strange. It's almost like they have another war they have to take care of. Nothing's happening over here. We're not trying to like cause disruption as much as possible until the actual war is meant to stop. Like, until Stalingrad takes place, right? Until Stalingrad is a success or a failure, we're going to continuously disrupt. Because we're those people. We're the people who act when no one else dares. For the worst, absolutely for the worst. There's absolutely no way this is for the best for anyone. Yeah, Tannu Tuva, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Right, what are deaths like? I was gonna say 15k. That really sucks. I mean, that is a lot. That is a lot. Like 15,000 deaths. You have to be so irresponsible to even have that. You know, like, I'd understand if you're in a major conflict, say like you're Italy or Legionary Romania, but like, damn, you know, like, bro, like, how do you even get that many deaths anyway? Like, God. I love it how they broke the center before they broke anything else. Like, that is how much disruption I have caused out here. Because they've been putting all of their, like... So all of their motorization has been going into supply, trying to weed me out. But now, the AI is a bit confused. The AI doesn't know what happened. Like, or what the problem was. And obviously, I'm not going to tell the AI, because, it sucks to be you, AI. Oh. And we're just gonna cap out this province real nice and quick, because I believe in it. I believe that we can cap out the province very, very happily and nicely. And in doing so, we may as well. I mean, we've got nothing to lose for it. Apparently we do. Our morals are good, our will. What we were about to do now feels embarrassing, so we're not going to do it. We also forgot infantry offensive. That might weigh into it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, they were going to remove troops. That again. I feel like, you know, my embarrassment can only increase from that attack. Right. That we never talk about that attack ever. Full stop. If you know, if I come up with Tommy K again, that's it. I'm not. You know, we cry together, comrades. Okay? Brother, at this rate, you'll win a province in 4 years. You know, I'll disprove just that. Right. You know, we're gonna wait for the one guy to remove himself. And then we're actually just gonna run in. We're just gonna cavalry charge. Right? Because the thing is, I want to be careful. But we don't need to win provinces ourselves. We'll get 13% of the war goal. I'm fine with the Germans just winning the war. Like, I think everyone, like, misunderstands. I'm fine. Stalingrad's about... yeah, Stalingrad is literally just there. As long as that falls, I'm happy. I'm happy. I don't want the Germans to be stopped, actually, at any point. Okay. So now, as a result, we're just gonna charge in a little bit, whilst there's no defense. There's no means to stop us. Because, well, there's nothing to stop us. We may as well. You know? Hey, they wouldn't call it Hearts of Iron if it wasn't the Iron of Hearts. Okay? I'm just saying. Now, does that make sense? Absolutely. It probably shouldn't. But, did you know that a Galapagos snake will... I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, don't worry, comrade. You'll be fine. Breathe. You'll be okay. Right, 98, 99. There we are. There we are. We're gonna... Oh. Well, I mean, that's not really a wrong statement. I don't mind that. But what I was gonna say is, we just hold that with 2 divisions. And that's fine. Yeah, why not? You join that. You join that nice little group. Right. Now the cute little groups are expanding. We are just slowly expanding around, you know? What we want to do is connect to Siberian, and then we're at absolute max power. That's currently the plan and the idea. So what we're going to do is take 2 units from here, we're going to cycle them, put them over here, because I don't think the defense of here is very in danger. because that's minus 50, minus 50, minus 50. I would bid good luck to anyone who wanted to attack that. But you see, what we need is just like a connector, so we're going to use the mountains to connect. That is it. We want a possible trade route. That is it. As soon as we get that, we should be fine. We genuinely can win the game. Okay. Okay, just simply put, we do that. Yes, Germany, I joined the axis of evil. Yes. Yes. Haha. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Okay. And this should just be a 1. And the idea is just to spread really quickly. Oh, no. How about we bring in the Mountaineers just to cap them out real quick? I don't know what the Mongolians have, but I don't like it. And as you can tell, we're 7%. We're like one of the big bad boys now. We're going up. We're going up in the ranks. Right. But because obviously the Soviets no longer want to attack us, as they also don't have supply or resource, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy, actually. Yeah, 21 planes of CAS, which now do actually affect battles, by the way. That is a true statement. They do affect battles. Okay, we're going to hold back that, and we're going to hold back that, and we're going to quickly... we shouldn't have held back either of them. Right. Could you quickly protect that? Could you go there? And could you go there? Right. The idea is that we have a one division hold everywhere. That's it. That is it. One division holds in to just try to not die. Is the current plan that we're having. Yes, I would like the top one. Thank you. Just to pop there, and then we're going to pop there. Promptly. And because we're first by like an absolute mile, and they don't want to attack even one province of unit, because, well, we're Tannu Tuva. They don't want to waste their units or their progress or anything on us, which is a mistake, because now what we get is trade. We can actually trade with people again, which means all of our stuff that we've been storing we can just trade for. Look at that, British Malaya, and then with Vichy France. I mean, last time we were on this screen, it was very different. Yeah, we saw very different things. Okay. Non-aggression. Wait, there's no way Finland didn't get in. What? You're telling me I got in the Axis, but Finland didn't? That's criminal. Now that's wrong. Now I should not be in the Axis of evil, and they aren't. Nah, I genuinely feel conflicted about that statement. Right. Do you mind just running over there real quick? Like, the idea is that we have it with 2 provinces. I love it how, like, we've managed to get back into the international community. I feel like snaking 1 cavalry unit. I mean, we may as well. At this rate, I mean, they're not really going to be able to stop us, as we're one of the fastest moving armies in the world. And as you can see, right, we're going to manually do this, guys. So we're going to hit remove from, yeah, thank you. Right, so now we've removed this guy from the army. What we're going to do is lead him down here, and he's going to be the running man. The man who runs. Basically, they're going to take an arse ton of provinces, which, you know, the AI is going to take 1,000,000 years trying to capture back, and they're just not going to be able to. I mean, sure, they can definitely try, like, on this province here. They definitely are trying, but, it's all in vain. They're not gonna... It's just not going to happen. Like, the problem is, now we're actually communicating with people again. We're making everything faster than they can. And because now we're not just a nuisance, but an actual invader, they really want to try to kill us again. And there's kind of no way for them to do that. I love how we've managed to invade just even a smidge. Even like a smidgen of invasion is really cute. Right. I think we'll change that to 3. I mean, no, actually. I meant for you. Is that, okay, I want you specifically to go here. Stop defending the capital. Just to make sure it's absolutely okay. I mean, I love how this unit has been traveling for like maybe a month. But yeah, the Soviets are seeming like they're going to be on the brink. Yeah, they are just collapsing. Yeah, they're using the Mongolian force to hold in. This is desperate. This is desperate. The Russians are definitely dead this game. So, as a result, we're just gonna try to snake and, where's like any center of anything? Do you think we can snake to, Stalingrad? I don't think we can. What we're gonna just try to do is snake across and up as quick as possible. Right, where are we on everything else? Sorry. Right. Okay, we're just gonna be that guy. We're actually just gonna do this up through Russia the whole way, because horses are going to be able to do this, and due to our entrenchment, they're really struggling to kill us. Like, they really badly need to kill us. Like, it is actually a need at this point. I love it how we have the lowest kills, like genuinely the lowest kills, yet one of the highest capture rates, war score, and time. This is insane. This is insanity. We shouldn't be this good. We just shouldn't be a nation like this. Yet we have actually managed to invade. Just so you're aware, we have actually invaded real Russian territory. And we intend to keep doing so. And possibly crossing less rivers, but, you know, that's just a me thing. And you see, if we can do this, we just ruin the Russian economy completely. Right, you want to try to ruin my economy? That's not very nice, actually. Can we make some more? No, we can't. That's a bit perplexing. You see, because I actually didn't consent to being attacked. Right. Possibly. Possibly. We can cough up one force from here. Move them south by one. You're fine. You're fine. I don't think that's a large problem at all. I mean, we are going to go up in deaths if this plan doesn't work. To be honest, it's not the smartest of plans. Are you running in for it as well? No, it's just a 1v1, and somehow we're barely winning. I mean, to be fair, we do have gas on top of everything. Like, that is just factual. Yeah, how much are we getting for, like, actual... Because they are flying bombers into us, trying to, like, remove our... We haven't destroyed any enemy planes yet, seriously. Sheesh. Okay. I'm gonna split in half, actually. I was thinking, interception real quick. What do you mean? Okay. Let's just get on the running out of here vibe. You know, running out and holding this province here might be quite valuable, actually. I was thinking about it when I was running quite quick, actually, away from our enemies, because we were scared. Right. I do love it how, like, we're on the brink. Brother, a jolly fat red man just crashed into my grotto. He's in my car. What do I do? You just say hi. It's fine. He's called Santa. He's a pretty chill dude. Once you get to know him, but before you know him, he likes murdering. He's got a tendency to do that. So don't mind him. He's fine. I do just love the fact that, like, there's so many Soviet forces wanting to rid of me before anyone else, and that's going to be the downfall of the Soviets. Is just this, because they've lost. I think they've not lost Stalingrad yet. Never mind. I mean, to be fair, the Soviets have no production left of their name, and, like, they have a lot of deaths just weighed in for no reason. Like, it's really bad, their deaths, like, actually terrible. It's mainly because they're also wasting it. Look at how much waste. But why are they attacking, and why are they pushing us? Like, you would think they would not waste their time trying to push us like this, but they do. Huh. Okay. You see, I don't particularly like my only contact to the outside world being cut. So I'm gonna have to walk in on that one. I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to humbly decline. But yeah, as a result, we are... Oh? Maybe? I mean, I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think safely having two forces probably is the best of calls. Yeah, look at that. We're fine. We're barely fine, but like we're fine. I don't know why they're putting so much attention on us. They really shouldn't. They really, really shouldn't. And genuinely, the amount of presence that we have in the Soviet areas, they just keep putting bombers over us. This is perfect for my war score. I mean, like, we will be destroying their plane soon. Do we have technically red air? We do have red air. Huh. Surely, that... I just watched the plane get destroyed. Huh. This is weird. Well, I killed the fat man. Now I'm going to... Bro. Why? Why you kill Jolly Fat Man? Jolly Fat Man did nothing to you. Right, and as you can see... Ho ho ho, look at this. Oh. Tannu Tuva is kind of looking sexy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we are not... This is not sustainable. Like, we are in debt of guns, and pretty badly. And we will not be getting this back for quite a while. But as long as we can keep this open with the international community, we are more than fine. I mean, like, the whole thing is because we're just outside of, like, we're just completely outside of any supply. It is terrible. But as long as the Germans have a good time, and they can take, yeah, the South there, it's fine. I think that the Soviets are dead. They're just gone. There's nothing left. I mean, unless there's a D-Day, like, right now, I think the Germans have actually genuinely won. Because Moscow's just happened. Leningrad is just about to happen. And Stalingrad's on the cards, and ready. I mean, it's a bit embarrassing. His lads were, ho ho ho, I'm a finna burst out cookies and milk. Bro. What? Broski, actually, what? I love it how, like, they brought actual tanks to us. Fall of Leningrad has happened. Oof. You do know how close Japan was so close to victory. It is almost criminal they didn't win. They were at T1. They had everything. I mean, to be fair, the Japanese are all... like, if they can close these two provinces, and they can close... Yeah, and they can try to close, again, these two provinces, right? That is a massive, and I mean massive, just freebie, like, loot stealing, you know, just area. Like, that is... How many kills you could get out of that is disgusting. You know, I'm starting to lose track of my KD. Keep it up. Thank you, Eddie Gaiman. Thank you, bro. Look at this. I mean, Stalingrad's about to happen. I'm in the Axis, and yet I'm communist. I just want you to know this. We are so not going to be in with the Nazis after this. The Germans. Sorry, Germans. I need to learn that I'm monetized every once in a while. It's a terrible, terrible fate. You are welcome. Thank you, man. Also, just don't look at how well equipped my men are. It's fine. It's fine. Just, it's not important. Nope. I mean, we're currently in with the international community. We are, like, once again trading. Like, you do not understand how, like, excited I am about this. Being in with the international community. To fight, obviously, the horrendous Soviets. Okay, these Soviets, I don't know what to tell you. They're praising, like, some kind of, like, weird lord or whatever. I wasn't paying attention, not gonna lie. There was something weird going on. By the way, if this goes wrong, I just get peace-dealed. Like, if the Germans don't win, I just get peace-dealed. But I'm so confident in a German victory that I joined them. I joined the Germans directly. I'm hoping that this wasn't a bad decision. I mean, admittedly, as long as Stalingrad does fall, and, like, Caucasia, like, this southern area does also fall, it is actually such a victory, it's fine. But there is a small, and I do mean small, chance that that doesn't happen, and that I just have to sit in a crumbling Germany would be kind of depressing. But I mean, we do have general government, and we do have Rekottelat Bommen Maren. Yo, I think we have a Denmark as well. No, we don't. Well, we do have a Denmark, sorry. We do have Denmark, sorry. We have the fascist Denmark. We have a right common stat of Norway, of course. I mean, to be fair, the right common stats, they are going to win it out, okay? It's going to be fine. I believe. Alright? I believe. Okay, import. Oh, right, because we can... Comrades, we can get another research slot. I completely forgot. Look at that, technology sharing. We can do it. It's a free research slot. No, yeah, it is a research slot. I almost went, no research slots? So sad. But yeah, no, it's a free research slot. We'll have 4 research slots, and we could actually get to making planes properly. I mean, we haven't made any navy yet, which is terrible, but, like, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, we are going up by 1 gun a day. Like, the amount they're trying to batter us in, just so we're less cocky. And they can't. They can't batter us in yet. Is Mustache Man still bugged? Germany used to have bad consumer goods on the war eco spirit. Ah, well, nah, he's not bugged. He's got the butterfront. Economy of conquest, there's that. That's bad. I didn't know that. That hurts. So, they need to win. Quick. I didn't realize it was an economy of conquest. Whoops. Anyway, the siege of Stalingrad's about to happen. So we're fine. Stalingrad is, like, on the cusp. Okay, like, realistically, Stalingrad is just about to take place. And, you know, Moscow's happened. Leningrad's happened. He has 82 consumer goods penalty. He's broken. Yeah. But that's only for, you know, domestic stuff. So we can almost ignore it, okay? Look at that. Wait, Stalingrad is tilting. Wait. This could be real. If this actually happens, we just win flat out. This is genuinely, like, the turning point of the war. If the Soviets cannot save it by Stalingrad, the Germans get the oil they need. The oil and supplies. If this battle turns into the German favor, that is just victory. And it is looking like it. Oh, I am so proud. I'm so proud. Right. 72. Yeah, they are winning. They are winning. It's getting harder to hold Stalingrad for the opponent, like the opposing Russian forces. I mean, that must be depressing. Look at that. They're just trying to head in every single time, trying to grab something back of a long-lost region, and that is it. If Stalingrad does not instantly fall back, the Germans have just won. Have just won the whole war. And after this war, I'll just join in with the Allies, because why not? Why not? I think that would be funny. I mean, look at that. 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. Yes. But yeah, you see, what I'm looking at is that all of these are going to be done relatively soon. And the great thing about that is we have horses who also get these buffs, which is just broken. All of this is broken. The entire build of our nation, I realized, was a thing, and yeah, you can physically see how broken this is. We've not lost the battle yet. Well, we did at the very start, I will have to confess, but it was a very small battle that we lost. It was over 2 provinces, and we coughed them up because we knew we'd have to, but we've won every other battle. This is very bad. This is very bad for everyone who is not us. As you can see, the Soviet Union is consistently going to capitulation, 80% towards. It controls 35% of the VPs. Now, the great thing about this is the Germans, once again, actually have supply, where the Russians do not. The Russians can get supply, but the Germans generally have more supply, and have cut off the Caucasus. Completely cut off the Caucasus. Which means they get their oil, they get all the resources they could ever need. Improved artillery, level 3. And now the Soviets definitely cannot do anything against me, and I can just sit there, kicking my feet up, thinking that Sweden, you're such a based country. And all that we're going to claim is the entire East, because I don't know what the Siberian Union is. I don't know how large it's meant to be. 12% of the peace score, that sounds about right. He has only communist potato PC, brother. Why is your game chugging so hard? What? Is it chugging? Wait, do you guys see it chugging? Oh, I'm sorry. It's probably like I loaded like a million things right before the stream. That's probably it. Also, yes, communist potato. Overwhelming fire and... Oh, okay, well, we just can't do it. We're just not allowed, apparently. I wanted a defensive tactic, not offensive, because we have nothing of offensive that is worthwhile. And as you can see, support weapons, we're just about to get technology sharing before we're kicked out of the faction. 30k documents to send to people for RP reasons. Yes, I mean, RP reasons. I would never send a Word document to Tommy K directly with my name signed to it. It's normal late game lag. Germany's new puppets also lag the game out a lot. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought it was like late game lag. It is just like 1942 stuff, but yeah, I hear you with like the general government, protectorate, and Denmark. Also this, the right commissar, I mean, like, look at this bad boy. I mean, he's got no choice about his future, except for politics. You do realize he can still go communism if he badly wanted, like, it is a thing that can happen. They can just turn communist anyway, which is just funny. But yeah, I was gonna say, I thought it was normal. But yeah, this is the very last tilting point. This is the last call, like, this is the last call for anyone to help Russia. Like, someone could put their entire economy, if you're a minor nation, say like Korea, you could put your entire economy in for the war, and technically speaking, the Soviets can hold off just a little bit. Yeah, turning off day-night cycle does help a little bit. Wait, do we have day-night cycle on? I swear I turned it off. Yo, wait, look at this, guys, look at this. I mean, now it lags less, okay? Oh, look at that, day-night. Oh, we did it. Oh, day-night. Okay, anyway, turning that off, and we'll go back to 5-speed. I was gonna say, it's also 5-speed on a potato. Do please respect, I am on a potato as of right now. Like, I do not intend on changing my potato. I love my potato, and my potato is amazing. But yes, it is a potato. The potato was made many a year ago, and I am a big fan of my potato. I am like constantly running 100% of my CPU during every single stream. And we all know how many hours that is. I'm just glad it's winter time. Okay, yeah, we've gone up a little bit in how many missing guns there are. That's fine. Technology sharing. Look at that. We've got a whole nother tech slot. That's brilliant. That's bro. I love that. Right. We're not even gonna make anti-tank. We're just gonna go infantry anti-tank. We're just gonna give it to the infantry. You could turn off shadows, buildings, etc., but that does make... Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. You guys get to look at really cute mountains. We don't need the game running faster, is what I'm saying. It's fine. Cute mountains. Okay, you know what? We're going to be looking at resistance suppression, because clearly there's a lot of resistance in these two random provinces in the middle of nowhere. That, I don't even think there's one supply hub for this entire state, I'm just saying. No, there's not. The entire state of Khost has no supply hub. Because, who would invade Khost? There's actually no reason in the game to invade Khost. But you see, all I'm gonna do when the war is over is, I put on my stream announcements at the very start, what I need to control. And I'm just going to look at that. And then, I left it on that. Okay. So, I'm considering... Oh my god, the battle almost turned against us. That almost went wrong. Oh. I don't know what I would have done with my... They're actually putting fighters on us. They're like, we're sick of you. No, stop. But the great thing about that is, due to our interception, we are knocking planes out of the sky. Less than they're going to knock our planes out of the sky. Because, we have so much anti-air, they're never going to knock our planes out of the sky. We're just going to knock out millions for their tiny amount. I think they've given up to such an extent. They just want to kill Tannu Tuva. So there's nothing they can do. It's like, no, you're not killing Tannu Tuva. Tannu Tuva gets to fully invade. I want to be fully out of the mainline borders by the end of this conflict. So that's why I'm moving in like this. Because I fully believe we can win that battle. Okay. Why are we not winning? Enemy has air superiority. I mean, they do have more planes by definition. I don't want to sit in there. I'm not doing that. Nah. No, I would rather lose the game than take the province. I'm not gonna lie. That is currently where I stand. I want to lose the game and take a province because it's funny. There we are. 95, 96, 97. Yes. And that is sweet. Right, you can stop, my good sir. My good sir. Okay. And you see, it doesn't matter if they start cracking into us. There's literally nothing they can do about this. There's actually nothing. Like that's just the depressing state of which they're gonna have to deal with. Okay. Do you mind just entrenching instead, actually? I was actually thinking it might be a lot more positive for you to no. You're fine. You're fine. Just stop trying to move. It's fine. They can't do anything about this. They'll hate life. And there we go. There we go. Look at how cute this is. This is a very, very nice system. Where we win all the time. Just every time. Full stop doesn't matter. Once again, they've given up. They've given up trying to fight us in planes because they've realised we're just better at warfare. Clearly, the Tannu Tuvans know a lot about warfare. On a 1v1 with absolutely no modifiers, we are actually schooling them now. That's a bit depressing, actually. I feel almost wrong. Okay, so we're just going to force that through, and that's good. That's amazing. Right. We are now having to garrison areas, such as the Mongolian People's Republic. I didn't even know we were garrisoning them. We may have to. We never achieved anything. That's amazing. Right, we're gonna root out resistance here, because we've got nothing better to do. That's the reality of the matter. And I think we can cheer with the War 1. Anti-air targeting. Sweet. And the plan is we attack the Germans with the exact same battle plan, and we just kill them. It's fine. We live to the end of time. I mean, admittedly, we've generated how many men? We've generated about 300,000 manpower. Oh, whoops. That I don't want to do yet. Cool. I don't want to leave you guys waiting, willing for more. Right. Extort heroism. Most of the spirits. Why not? We had a bit of bombing back in the day. See, we fixed it. Right, we've got no more bombing problems. Right, and as you can see, we are kind of the Great Eastern Charge isn't really going to happen if they don't have anything to charge with. Yeah, sure, like they can take back a bit of that land, such, but they lost Stalingrad. It's a bit late on that frontier. I mean, if they're not willing to properly kill me, who are they willing to kill? That's the real question. I love how they're using the majority of their strength on me, not Germany. Like, I deserve this 9%. I genuinely deserve this. Brother, you can see policies in your company contracts. Some of them allow you to use less resources for, like, artillery. Ah, really? I didn't know that. I think I did know that. Wait, what? Company contracts? Wait, what? Policies in your company contracts. So I'd assume it's policies here. What, like here? Here? Really? Oh my god. Funds gain. Oh, I didn't know this. Current size more than 5. We'll have to wait for that. Bottom left. Yeah, I just clicked. I mean, we'll need to be in a happy state. Yeah, we'll do that to our guns, and then we'll have one free factory, which will be sweet. Yeah, thank you for telling me that. I didn't even know that. My god. The Germans are actually struggling. I've never seen the Germans struggle on, like, past Stalingrad. What's going on? This can't be the Eastern Charge because it's too late. Stalingrad's there. We see it as well behind the lines. Like, Battle of Stalingrad was a failure. And the Soviets are on the brink of demise. Surely this can't be reality. Don't turn the war around, guys. Come on. How positive is this war heading? No, I'm tempted just to run for, like, Vladivostok to end them. I don't want this fate. I don't want them living. My god, Japan's being repelled and everything. The supposed very pro-fascist game doesn't look very pro-fascist at the moment. It's very sad. Right. I mean, I don't know what I'm meant to do with myself anymore. It's very sad. I'm never recovering. I mean, planes. We could actually buy these. Holy god, some of these would be amazing. Like basic heavy fighters. Like, bro, think about those. But no, we're not going to succumb and buy things out of necessity. How many planes have we sunk? That's the question. 32 planes. See, not that bad. 32 planes sunk, and how many planes lost? Can we see how many planes we lost? Land combat. I swear there was a way to see how many planes we've lost. I mean, generally we're on an up and up anyway. I don't think we've lost like many or any, in fact. Okay, we're just gonna go air superiority and interception for the time being. Just to make sure the most planes are destroyed. Because we've got anti-air, we may as well use it. Because we don't need close air support, you know. I mean, our little piece of shit, our little scooters, our little boys, they're doing fine. I mean, if we took them off Tannu Tuva, I think we'd have a pro. Oh my god, why are you losing? How are you losing, Germany? You see the plane loss in the top right tabs, top right. I don't know where you're talking. Like in here again? What participants? No. What tabs? Tell me these things. Wait, actually, we could just do it by. Wait. Playthrough overview. How many planes have we built? Because then we could just do it by that, right? Largest air force at 50. Tank aircraft production 100% fighters. Fair enough. Arms against tyranny. Nope, apparently not. What, here? You sure here? Oh my god. Oh my god, what? How have I never known this? Genuinely, I have never seen this before. Right, okay. The plane symbol. Oh, yeah, but like, that's showing us how many planes we have. Wait, the plane symbol. Bruh. How am I meant to... Okay. Yeah, it doesn't tell us how many we've lost, so that's a bit sad. Bit cringe. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll be fine. We'll meet again. We'll meet again. See, Tannu Tuva, United Kingdom... Okay, Vichy France has officially joined the Axis. Sweet. Sweet beans. Vichy France, I think, are winning the war. Is Vichy actually winning? I think Vichy might be winning against England. That is a first. No, they're not. No, they definitely are not. Jesus Christ, they are not. Are you like going to reinforce? No, you're not. Okay. Have fun with England. Yeah, free France. I was gonna say, like, as soon as that is a terrible front. I wish I never saw that. Yeah, Legionary Romagna. I mean, if Kazan falls, I think that is game. How's it going, Ottomans? You see, I'm just currently trying to figure out when the game ends, actually. United... Oh, no. You can't be serious. US joins this... Oh, the US is already... Oh, okay, well... Germany, I think I sided with the wrong side. I'm really sorry, but like... I thought you were here to get rid of the Soviets, not pansy about it. Oh, in the new DLC, yeah. Hello, sick man. Yeah, no, it's in the new DLC. It's gone really well, to be fair. I'm actually like quite happy with how this game's turning out, because the amount of anti-air that we have in every division is ridiculous. We're in fact needing to add more anti-air. That's anti-tank, anti-air, and then finally add anti-air here, and then we already have anti-air there, but like, yeah, the amount of anti-air we've got a fair amount. We can divvy it out. It's fine. Just since we got the new anti-air, we may as well sit down on it. Yeah, look at that, minus 36 or something. I heard of the new DLC because I watch Hoi 4 content, but I can't play Hoi 4. Oof, that is an ouch, to be fair. Whatever it helps, don't worry. We won't rub that in your face. Here at the Boomy Demo, great area. Oh my god, please collapse. If they collapse, I'm happy. I'm like out of the war. Why bother? The Empire broke? Okay, so I'm starting to feel like the Soviets are winning. I'm not really liking, you know, the fact that the Soviets are able to form attacks against the Germans and win. That's not very cute or demure or anything of the above. Sections, I mean, to be fair, as long as there's a victory, we can help in D-Day. And if we can help in D-Day, we should win. That is the thing. We will most certainly win if we can help. But we can't. We cannot, as of right now, help. So we're just sitting down. We're sitting down waiting to help. Come to Antarctica. I give you money. Thank you. You know, I'm glad you give me money. You're in Antarctica. Granted, I'm a bit confused why Antarctica. I mean, there are easier methods in Antarctica, you know. Right. I'm starting to consider that the Russians might not be having a bit of a fun game. I'm just thinking on my feet here, really. I mean, looking at that, Tannu Tuva is a disgraciously large size, and that we have actually formed an army. Like, this is what I was saying. Like, Mongolia and Tannu Tuva are actually ridiculously powerful for what they are. Like, yo, Tannu Tuva, yes, the Soviets have to fall in place for them, but it is a possible game. No. Bro is brutal today. Okay. Well, you see, we're going to nicely sit down, entrench. We are like a total 10 factories, to be fair. We're like actually vibing. Full vibrations going on here. I don't have PC. No. Okay, so you see, I'm thinking we just attack there, break them, and just move on with our lives. Like, I think that's just a break. Yeah, that is. That's why they've not been attacking us. We're actually stronger than them. That's actually depressing. Knowing that we can beat the Mongolians on a 1v1 basis, I don't even know how many units I'm capping here. This is kind of what I'm getting at. Like, we're fine. And in fact, we own whatever the capital of this place is. Like, Kovt, we own the capital, clearly. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna hold one force back and let one force take it. And now we have them also sit there. Right, and have we fixed our gun deficit? Not yet. Not yet. Yep. I am tempted to almost remove one of our... Like, I'm tempted to remove anti-air for the time being. Like, we so don't need it. My mother will not give me money. Fair enough. Wait. Because she says no. That's honestly fair. Like, based mother. I do apologize for, you know, your loss. But also, based mum. Like, I actually completely understand, like, a potential reason why your mum would want that. And genuinely, I would say based. Yep. I think this is a new state. Oh my god, it is. Look at this. Look at this. Tannu Tuva might actually get this. Tannu Tuva, the greatest state of all. I mean, we don't own all of Tannu Tuva, which is very sad. We can't liberate it. But, it's fine. Boomy will pay for peace. No, I will not. No. Stop signing me up for things. Bro. Wait, what's... Why can't I see that? YouTube's bugged. Okay, I just accept YouTube's bugged. No. I was gonna say, I don't pay for PC. No, I'm not the man's father. Bruh. I'm in no need for PC. Bro is based. Okay. I'm starting to consider that we could actually, like, cap out Mongolia. Like, on a 1v1 basis. Like, genuinely, we are such a distraction for them. I think we win. I genuinely think we win this, because if we get this city, Uliste, then we get another state from the Mongolian people. I mean, like, what do you mean based? What, like, you know, paying for your own PC, bro? Well, like, not wanting a PC. Like, it's fine. That's why I'm saying based. Reject PC and embrace tradition, see? Just fight World War II yourself. The I want to fight World War II, you know, at home kit. Like, bro, of course I'm gonna say based to the World War II at home kit. Of course. Okay, so what we're going to do is extend the horse line by 1. I mean, it must be really depressing for everyone involved. Also, come to Antarctica. I bet bros are just... Ottomans, don't worry, don't be confused. BeConfused.com. I don't know how many Russians are attacking, but they are actually losing. Which is kind of funny. They still lose every battle. Oh my god, they might actually connect. No. Okay, we've been stupid. We've actually allowed them to start connecting. That's not happening. You are not connecting. That is not something you're allowed to do. Okay. And what we're going to do is commence a continuous offensive. Where we just expand by like 1 or 2 provinces every single time. But it will be just barely enough to just hold and take. I mean, like, it is barely anything. Like, if there is anything left in this offense. Okay. So what we're trying to do is just increase everyone. Also, yes, I don't have a ton of DVDs about World War... Don't ask why, but I love history. Well, you don't have them. It's fine. What are you talking about, comrade? I have no idea what you're on about. There's no such thing. Right. Was that... Yeah, that was actually the city, Oltase. Oltase, sorry. Pardon my pronunciation of Mongolian words. I'm not illiterate in Mongolian. Funny that, I'm English. And I have no idea. Okay. We are getting to the point where, you know, we're getting out of our deficit, even with a mass offense that the Russians are committing. We're just gonna, like, pay attention until the war ends, because, this is apparently the war. I don't like it. They're actually pushing back and forth between Kazan. Like, bro, what? That shouldn't even be, like, a topic, let alone a debate. Right. And here we are, 98, 99, and they've got the provincer. And what we're going to try to do is what's called the alternate horse blitz. We just run horses as quick as possible around the back of them. Okay. We're going to just run horses and try to cut off an entire line of the Russian force. That's it. That's it. That is the whole plan. Is we run horses around the back, and it's fine. Because they clearly don't have enough to man both me and Germany. So they're going to have to give up one of us. And if they give up me, Mongolia falls. And I win the war for Germany. If I'm quick enough, that is. That's always the thing. I have to be quick enough to do it. Okay. Okay. This is the plan. This is the whole last plan. Is just trap a few troops and just kill them. Kill the few troops that get trapped. That's it. I think I'm going the same direction. Yeah, I am. That's really depressing. Right, let's finally research the truck. I feel like at this point of the game, the truck probably needs to be researched. Yeah, we're still getting the horses. Like, we're recuperating. We are getting everything. I don't care how much you guys think you've got freedom. No, you don't. You are being capped by me. Okay. And the whole plan is not to actually hold it directly. But this is dodgy. Right, we need to fight it with only one horseman. One horse can take it. That's the problem. We have literally nobody spare. Because we're still in a gun deficit, which is technically a problem. Technically an issue. Until you realise that how we're holding our country. It's fine. We're in a gun deficit until you believe we're not in a gun deficit. The belief is very important, really. Okay, so now we get to create an actual front line for the first time in this game. I know. Tannu Tuva front line? What? Crazy. Crazy. Right. You see, the problem that everyone's facing here is, trying to hold this in is like trying to hold in a wet fart that you've been trying to shut for about a week. It's not happening. You are not holding that fart in, and you should stop trying to believe it, Deborah. Right. Okay, this is not very good. I mean, we both have the same problems, I'm not gonna lie. Like, both of us just can't man this border. Like, both of us. Both forces are just sitting there like, yeah, how about we just agree to just not? I feel like that's the better idea, is just agree, we don't need to, it's fine. Okay, and then we weigh a second in there, clearly we need to. You know, they'd rather not try to attack the middle of nowhere. You know, it's valid enough. But I don't like the idea that they don't want to attack the middle of nowhere, because that implies that I can't. Please, can you stop trying? Please. Please, it really helps me out if you actually don't do this. Okay, so the idea is now we convert one of these to making trucks soon. When our trucks are done in 104, oh my god, 104 days, we've got no shot. Okay, we're cooked, we're done, we've been had. Do I really want to capture the star? I feel like it weakens my position to actually capture the star. How long until this is fine? We've got thickin' years. Right. Okay, and we're once again just gonna walk over. And we're once again going to ignore that that's a thing. I mean, admittedly, they're gonna have a harsh time even, like, conceiving that we can do this. Let alone the possibility that we have. Right, could you just go and just join this army? Yes. I would like you to join this army. Yes. You know what? Screw it. If it means 25 out of 24, we'll do it. We'll genuinely do it just out of necessity at this point. Necessity that we don't collapse. Brother, when will you visit me in the zoo? Brother, I need to tell you some bad news. I am not going to visit you at the zoo. It's mainly due to bad funding. We just couldn't pay for it. Okay, come on. Oh my god, it is Stalin's wet dream. Well, it's not Stalin's wet dream. I guess it's only my wet dream. Right. I mean, this battle should technically just weigh our way. It's fine. Oh, wait, actually. Wait, no, that's really positive for us. Let's just take it. Let's take it as a positive. Because they're getting rid of our entrenchment. Okay. Like, optionally getting rid of your entrenchment? Yes. I feel like that's a very positive statement. No more entrenchment, then I will visit you in the closet. Bro. I love it that the answer is just to go south, Mongolia. Like, that's it. That's the whole answer. There's nothing else to it. And yet they just will not. They will just reject the idea. Just fully and wholeheartedly. Okay. I mean, that was just a bit of waste, wasn't it? Right. Oh, are you free to join this army? You are! Nice! Okay, sweet. We've actually got a division that has organization. Now, the great thing about these things that have organization is that when you fight with them, they can actually fight. It's a really surprising thing, but like, well, once you get your head around such an idea, the idea becomes powerful. Right. Oh my god, we can actually crack their... If we crack their entrenchment, that is insane. That is actually insanity. We would win this very easily if we can get there fast enough, that is. If we can get there decently fast. Right, are we winning the CAS game? We are barely not winning the CAS game. I mean, like, we will soon win the CAS game, but not yet. Not yet. They still want to have fighting against us. Which is fine. You know, they have a right to fight us, but I'm annoyed by that. Come on, Soviets, just collapse, please. It would be so much nicer for me and the Germans if you just died. Okay, I don't like how the Soviets are actually pulling us around. I mean, we're not managing massive things, but we are managing big enough that it could change the face of the war. Okay, and what we want to do is quickly fight here as well, which reduces their supply to actually nothing. We want their supply to equal 0. Huh? What happened? Something happened. We've done something. Oh no, we've just lost the province. That's fine. That's fine. It's not even like a province we need anymore. It's fine. Just join that. You're fine. Sweet. Yep. Yep. Go ahead. Okay. It's fine. And because we have everything but entrenchment, of course, we'll just collapse every side and kill them. We're fine. That's the idea. We're just gonna collapse and kill. I mean, we have so many spare units right now that we can just collapse and kill. I mean, yeah, just go your fastest route, to be honest. Well, maybe don't there. Looking at the potential loss of a lot of lives. Obviously, like, valuable lives, I mean. Okay, let's go force attack. Let's actually finish this. Okay. I feel like that's gonna work. That should be the thing that makes them tick. Okay, come on. I think it's just... No, nothing's holding them in. It might just be our lack of organization. And, like, our lack of supply. Come on, Mongolia. I want you to perish. Is that too much? Right. I mean, we have enough that we can just continuously play this until the end of time. But, like, I realistically don't want to kill all my units for an encirclement. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it. Okay, you lot, do you mind just holding, like, the front like this? It's like no biggie, but like kind of a biggie. Okay, you sir, maybe, just maybe actually hold the province. That would be extremely helpful. Okay, so my idea is no longer help them. They're somehow getting supply. I'm not even certain how. But for the fact that we're in debt of guns and in debt of everything again, how about not? Right? How can we not trade with anyone again? I mean, we're part of the Axis. Ah, that was the problem we were facing. We can't trade with anyone. Yeah, that would usually put a spanner in the works. Just a teensy bit. Yep. Well, that might be a bit sad. What, is Germany dying? No. It's fine. Everyone's fine. I mean, like, it's 1943. Nothing's happening yet. I say nothing's happening. Kill them. Kill them. Oh, we need them dead. We need them shot dead. Italy, how many... Yeah, you've got enough support planes. Okay, that's sweet. Yeah, kill them. Actually murder all the English that you could physically get your hands on. Because if the English are there long enough, Mussolini gets deposed, and that's awful. Oh, yeah, it looks like they might be capping, so it's fine. Yeah, they're capping. That's fine. Greater Hungary? Yo, you've got a sexy orange. Right. Hopefully Germany's stabilizing, if not reducing. Like, because they are losing land, and I'm concerned about that. I'm genuinely concerned about that, because that could mean that in the future, shit hits the fan a bit further. Okay, we want this, like, we weren't fighting either. That's fine. We actually did say, yeah, no, you can have that. You can have your troops back. Nobody cares. They were trapped for long enough, because we took most of our casualties this war in that one attack, and we didn't like it. We didn't enjoy it. It was not kosher. Right. I may see, like, what the highest KD I can commit in this game actually is. But, for the time being, we may as well get all of these back. aluminium, but no possible trade route. I think someone's at war in the middle. It's gonna be like Iran, Turkey. Yeah, it's Turkey. Turkey or someone around. No, it's Brazil. What? Brazil? Okay, that's random. If we lose to Brazil, I think I might cry. I mean, I really badly want the initial war to end. If the Soviets can just perish, that is so good. 88%. I think we might have to leave this here anyway, though, comrades. Just out of sheer, like, it's impossible to keep the game running. You know, it's hit the point in the game where I'm like, I think I'm good. I think no matter how this goes, I think I'm rather happy. You know, I'm happy, man. No matter how this goes. I mean, look at this. Tannu Tuva is insane. It's actually it's amazing. Look at us. We are like halfway in Mongolia. We have 2 Mongolian states under our thumb. Granted, you have no idea what this state includes, but 2 Mongolian states under our thumb. And we're going to maintain, you know, sitting here basically for another 10,000 years. Which, you know, we can just watch the world go by, like, you know, China having their stuff. Greater German Reich, I mean, we've got that, I guess. Oh my god, wait, yes. Maybe. Because I'd assume that's course, right? That is just course, yeah. That was a really good one, actually. Because that means Germany get that tiny bit more industry input. I'd assume they got an attack boost for it. I mean, indoctrination. What did they just complete? Form their axis. I'd assume it was one of these. Wonder weapons, loyalty to the Führer, nobody cares. It has to be around here. What did they do? I'd assume it was loyalty or like... It might be propaganda master? Nope. I have no idea what they did. But either way, it's a Greater German Reich. Whatever that means. Congrats, Germany. We're just gonna happily sit in as Tannu Tuva. Just very happily, just that nation, those guys, that thing in the middle. I mean, we do continuously, like, we will have 15% of the war score. We have been going up. Max entrenchment plus 5%. That does mean if we don't want a conflict now, we just don't get a conflict. I mean, that means that it's +5, +5. And then we're taking a -30 due to how cold it is, but other than that, like, we're fine. Other than how cold it's been, this game. Chief of Army? I mean, max entrenchment. I would love more entrenchment. Actually, defense plus 10% is better than probably 2% entrenchment, I'm not gonna lie. 2% entrenchment does not go that far. Whilst, yeah, everything else like that does. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of green, and that's why I'm thinking it's worthwhile. But then again, there's no offences going on. And, wait, why did they make paratroopers? What? They made paratroopers and they're not attacking? Crazy world. Crazy game. Yeah, look at that. I think our main debuff here is, like, too many units. Enemy air superiority for the Soviets. That's depressing. They have their fighters. They have their fighters, and yet we have air superiority. We are sinking their planes. Like, they are being sunk. Like, when you think about how many planes we actually presented versus how many planes we are capping, I mean, it is a bit depressing. Bit depressing for them, at least. For us, it's great. We're massive fans of this, you know, positive going on here. I mean, soon we'll have enough planes to just absolutely throw at anyone. Okay, trade. I can't wait till I can trade with anyone. Literally anyone. Just one person. We would need one trade route to fix all of our problems. All of them. Literally every single problem. So we're going to finish our nuclear project by the end. I mean, April, May, August. Wait, does that go? April, May, June, July, August. There we go. was gonna say, I thought I skipped a few months for a minute. I was like, wait a second, that doesn't sound right. But yeah, the Soviets are going to have an extremely rough game trying to get rid of me. We may as well do atomic research whilst we're here. I mean, if we're getting the hub before, getting the atomic research hub before we actually get atomic research, which is brilliant. I mean, look at this, 98%. I mean, I think the Germans are about to push us into victory. I have a weird optimism about it. Like a very strange optimism. I mean, it's 89%. It is tilting. It is tilting. It is finally going our way. Well, the Germans' way, I should clarify, not my way. I wouldn't particularly like this, but because we're Tannu Tuva, it's the only way through, really. You know, that wasn't much of another option. You know, we were given that, or told to eat a bag of dicks, so we took the Germans. Clearly. The AI is confused. They don't want to attack us anymore. We're fully entrenched. They've just accepted attacking us is probably pretty negative. I mean, we are producing like 9 guns a day, so that is probably weighing in just a smidge. And the amount of anti-air, like, we have so much anti-air, it is ridiculous. Like, they are not going to keep fighting us, just on that and that alone. And then we're going to split this one more time. Wait, are you guys... Yeah, you're air superiority. Right, we want to split air superiority in half. And what we'll want to do is now get a close air support. And with the close air support, we will not lose any... But look at that air support just run in. Oh, that's devastating. That is genuine. Do keep in mind it's flickering due to other reasons as well. But the Soviets are not able to hold one battle against us anymore. I say that, and I look here. Granted, that is a different airspace, so it's fine. Fine, it's got just cause to lose. Granted, I'm not sure it will. I'm not sure it will absolutely lose. Like, I've got a weird... It's another weird optimism. Like, worst case scenario is they don't kill us. Because it's actually just impossible to kill us at the moment. Like, actually just categorically impossible. Let's go with this. Let's go combat unit destruction, please. Air superiority plus 10%. No matter what. I mean, oof. Oof, just ouch. I mean, look at that. 1% plane... Yeah, friendly air units destruct... Oh, friendly. Never mind. Yeah. Out of their planes, all of their planes have been removed in the end. And look at that. We never needed to even upgrade anything. We can just sit down, relax. It's 1943. We're having a good time. Resistance suppression is like our main thing right now, because we genuinely are finding it hard to pay for things like that. Root out resistance. Oh, do we not technically own a state anymore? No, I'm okay with that. How many guns are we down? We're only down like 1,000 guns. I mean, this really is sad. This is a very sad attack. These attacks are really sad. Oh, yeah, that's GG. 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 That is death. I've never seen the Soviets so cooked. That is the most over I've seen in a while. Like, we've got the strongest Soviets by the seams of it. They ran out so much that they just can't resist the southern thrust anymore. It's over. It's genuine. I am so glad to have picked Tannu Tuva. Like, we have killed enough to sway the Soviets to just never win. I mean, like, with all of their help from Mongolia as well, they are really trying, Jesus. That is depressing. It's depressing that their main things aren't working when we don't have to do anything like that. Look at that. 689,000 to 500 to about 50,000. Just sweet. And that's including invasion. That is insane. And yeah, now they're just snaking around. Hey, I'm not going to stop the Italians. I'm not going to stop them. I mean, I get about 16% of the war goal, or 15. Regardless, I'm content. Go ahead, lads. Go ahead. I'm happy. I'm happy as is. I mean, like, comrades. You know what? I'm gonna poll it. I'm gonna get your opinions. Okay. Are the Soviets cooked? Right? Are the Soviets cooked? It's kind of straightforward, but like, I want to get your opinions. You know, it's 1943. They might not be cooked. I don't know. Your opinions do matter. You know, quite a fair. Oh, the right comments down for Ukraine. Oh my god. GG. GG. The biggest GGs I've seen. I feel like saying, are the Soviets cooked is a bit redundant at this point, but I just think it would be funny. Funny to pitch the question anyway, being the fact that the Italians are able to snake so hard. Oh, I'm actually going to remove the poll. It looks bad if I have a poll and nobody comments. One vote. Yes! Someone voted before I closed up. Yo, I closed that poll quite quick as well. That's very interesting. I love how they're running at us with absolutely everything, and yet we're still holding. Oh, that's disappointing. We don't even have gas on that. Like, we have actually nothing protecting that province. That province should be cooked right now. You know, I'm just gonna take one division, and I'm just gonna say, do you just want to help him? Like, it's no biggie. Just go from the north to the south. It's fine. Just don't worry about it. Let's improve worker conditions whilst we've got a shop. Like, we're fine. We have so many levels of fine. Yeah, I may argue that the Soviets don't really have a government right now. I feel like that argument could be made right now. I just have a feeling. I just have a feeling. They look a little bit cooked, don't they? I mean, I won't even pitch the question to you, comrades. I feel like if I pitched it, you know, you'd all be like, Boomy, they're just done. There's no reason to discuss this. There's nothing to discuss here. Because one division can win the battle against the entire Soviet army. One of my divisions. I mean, that's just a bit disappointing. We've nearly killed 1 million in Tannu Tuva. Tannu freaking Tuva. Okay. Yeah, this is just victory. I mean, we're going to carry it on, because of course we will. But I just want you guys to know that this is definitely victory, in that I'm very happy that we've got her. So extremely happy. You guys should like, subscribe, hit the notification. I'm joking, by the way. You don't have to do any of that. You don't have to do the solar stuff. I don't mind. Just, you know, find me sometime. You know, chat. It's great. It's great. Right. Literally do this. Someone clicked off when I said like and subscribe. I am so sorry, whoever you are. Yo, like if I ever see you again. Ulambotum. Okay, we now have absolutely no way to manage these people, so we're just going to pretend like we can, and that's how we are going to do it. I love it how. Wait, did they make a supply hub? Why do we have perfect supply? Wait, did the Germans upgrade? The Germans upgraded our supply. That's terrible. Come on, Germany. That's a bit mean. They're dying out here. You're just memeing on them at the end. Baltic Island ceded to Italy. I mean, I'd also cede to Italy at this point. Like, if the Russians are looking as unhealthy as this, right? I mean, you just wouldn't support the Russians. They look unhealthy. They don't look like they're coming back any year soon. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on the Allies either right now. Like, that, it's all going wrong. It's all bad and wrong for them. I mean, oh, I bumped the inside of my tongue. Ow. I put my tongue on the top of my mouth just to see, like, because I ran out of drink a while ago, so like I'm feeling a little bit parched, and you can probably hear it. But as a result, I was thinking, oh my god, what's going on? Yeah, I may be coming down with something. I sincerely hope not, especially not after my first toy stream in like 2 or 3 streams. Oops. Wait, are they dead? I think they actually are just dead. Yeah, 95. It is gone. The Soviets are dead. This is a good day for us. A good day of conquest. We've done it. We have proven to everyone that yes, Tannu Tuva can into Mongolia. Oh my god. my tongue is actually obliterated. I have no idea what I'm tasting in my mouth right now. But it definitely isn't healthy. Jesus. Well, that's not fun. They're blocking the only fun I get, which is just taking whole extra states for no reason. I wanted to like end out with Koft. Like the entirety of Koft. I mean, we could still end out with all of Koft. I mean, I believe in Koft. Okay, maybe we don't. I was gonna say, we were definitely gonna lose a lot of land if I didn't like release out that massive encirclement, which was so sad. I'm never going to recover from that. But yeah, I think, yeah, Vichy France is winning now. Good luck, colonial nations. Vichy France is winning. Italy isn't dead yet, and the Soviets are just about bollocked. As long as Palermo doesn't fall, I think that the Italians actually don't get any major negatives, and that I can just run in and just kill them, like myself, if I wanted. Like after the, like, I'm thinking we just continue like for a second stream. Like, this is insanity. Okay, now I do want you guys to know that I do have a shopping list, so I'm gonna have to quickly go onto Discord and look at this shopping list that I put on my stream notifications. Is this in Britmonger time or EST? GMT. So I don't know why people think I put things in EST. Like, I'm English. Why would I? In what universe would I even consider EST as a real measurement system of time? Cool. These people. Right. So I am prepared. I'm prepared. I legitimately have all the states that I need on the left of my screen. Now, it does mean I can't read chat, but chat has been very slow today. So I think we're fine on that frontier, comrades. I think we are just about okay. I mean, we are at the point. Yeah, we're at the point where they're just pulling for desperation. It is 90% towards capitulation. I mean, if I were Japan, I would sneakily just run and grab one state as a puppet and just push with. I mean, like Manchukuo. Well, I mean, Japan isn't losing anymore. Free Chinese puppet? Question mark. Admittedly, I would join the Chinese war just because of like how beneficial it would be to do so. But also, do I want the state of Siberia actually fighting a war? That's the other question we've got to start begging. I think there's, yeah, I think it's when Tashkent dies, or now. That is the end of World War II. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Right. As you can see, we have a lot of bargaining chips to have. So, right. Can we read out the names? Right. So we need Buretaria. We need Cheetah. Where is Cheetah? There is Cheetah. Yatakusk. 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 Where is Yatakusk? That is not Yatakusk. Iraskusk. Kieskusk. Yatakusk. Dudinia. Dudinia. Where is Dudinia? That is not Dudinia. 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 Where is Dudinia? I do not know what Dudinia is. Guys, help. Help. Maybe it's here? Vladivostok. Kolmar. Kolmar is needed. Velemosk. Wait, how about we just look? Dudinka. Dudinka! Okay, Dudinka, I don't know where that was, but we've got Dudinka now. Sweet. Oh, I think that's yeah. Dudinka Kolma. Where is Kolma? Kolma. So let's go to K's. It's not that. Kalmika. I don't want that. I want. What's it? Kolima. Kolima. Okay. Kolima. There is. Oh, we've got Kolima. Oh, nice. Then it's U something. So U's should be down the bottom somewhere. Okay, Udashini. Udashny. I feel like for safety we might just claim the entire east. Because these don't look like connected borders to me. Udashny. Cheetah. Udashny. Where is... This is so random. I cannot speak a morsel of Russian, so this is terrible for me to try it. Udashny. Nice. And then Vuk something. Vokolansk. Okay, Vokolansk. I think I saw that. I think it's in the east. That's obviously Vladivostok. Moria. There. Yeah. Nope. That's not there. Luhansk. You know. Wait, we're gonna. Okay. Bruh. I don't want this in. I cannot tell what I'm looking at. Oh. Chutuka. Yadan. Kata. What is it? Verkhyonsk. Verkhyonsk. I'm so sorry I'm not responding to chat. I'm just trying to find Verkhyonsk. Just insanely hard, actually. Okay. Verkhyonsk. Where is Verkhyonsk? I genuinely cannot for the life of me find Verkhyonsk. This is really weird. Verkhyonsk, Verkhyonsk, Verkhyonsk. I'm like looking in the bottom right, just every once in a while, just to make sure I'm not being extremely rude and just ignoring someone. Verkhyonsk. Oh, I've got Verkhyonsk. So is that all 6? Wait, let's count. Wait, that goes... So that's 1, 2, 3. It's probably. Right, amazing. Imagine I securely do this and I'm just wrong. Okay, I'd assume we get all of this as part of our country, so we may as well. And then I want to puppet this part, and actually this part. Yes, actually no, we're gonna puppet the Sakhalin part, just in case I have like so little belief that it's going to give me anything. I'm gonna give it a big smile. Right. And then we realistically want to have like the eastern parts. I don't know what other countries they go under. There's so many. Okay. Realistically, Satmi. Arkeliso. Mariel. Chuviskia. I mean, none of these guys have trees, so it's fine. Kiva. Okay. All we're going to do is consistently just keep saying puppet after puppet. We're just gonna actually just unironically just say everywhere that Germany is. Okay. We are like actively attacking the Germans. I'm very aware. Okay, we've got one more turn where we can pull this off. And then it is death. Yo. Good morning, Vietnam. My god. You are never getting away with any allegations ever again. Right. Kal Pakistan. I mean, if we don't get Kal Pakistan, I just don't know what we're gonna do with ourselves. Right. I don't know what province that is, so we're not gonna mess with it. Dagestan. Yeah, I think we'll be fine with us. Okay. We're gonna try for as many states as possible, and especially Kal Pakistan, because it's Kal Pakistan, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Right, 200. We have 500 to play with. 538. That's so sad. Right, and we're gonna have to give up those two. Nom nom nom. Yo. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Can we get? Oh my god, that is perfect. Comrades, we did it! We did it! We claim the majority of Russian manpower. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. We did it. 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 Right, comrades, are you ready to see the reap of rewards that we get? Tuvan Russia. We have our own Russia as well. Guys, it's going well. It's going well. It is going so well. I mean, Siberian Tiger, we've done it. We've done the Siberian Tiger. Genuinely, it's done. It's done. The game's complete. We've done it. This is ridiculous. Siberian Union of Independent Republics, of course, the most sensible of nations, and you know, I mean, you've got the Russian Empire, you've got Udmurt Commune, you've got so many random little countries in the middle of nowhere, which, by the way, we would so be declared war on now. Like, it is ridiculous how likely we would be to be attacked right now. Like, it is, like, it's not even worth mentioning. But, like, the likelihood of us dying was so high. Comrades, I think I'm happy with this outcome. I mean, genuinely, 8:30 at night, it is way too long for me. But I did it. I went out for you, comrades, just to prove that, yo, sometimes you don't need to be good at Hard to Find to be the goddamn best player ever. Look at this. What the frick is this? The Komi Socialist State NetEts? And obviously I got my own little Russia, so they have claims over all of Russia. So if I ever decide to fight the Germans ever, it's just cool. Did they joined the, what? Huh? But yeah, we could optionally now attack the Allies, which I don't think I want to. And now as a result, yeah, World War II is going a bit sideways for the Axis, which I'll die, and then we could fight the remainder of whoever's left. Oh, now sparking the great language of the gods. But yes, comrades, thank you for coming. 1943, it is the Siberian Tiger achievement. I cannot actually believe we did this. But yeah, we've got the Mongolian People's Republic on our side, who, by the way, just is Mongolia, the same Mongolia, as always. It's the same guys as we just fought, that, like, to a T. It's fine. I think we now, do we have every state just completely with us? I mean, granted, it's not like we're occupying much. Oh my god, we have occupations out in the east, bro. We don't want to give anything to the Russian Empire. Is there something I can give to? No, I can't. Can't give it to Tuvan Russia, bro. But yeah, thank you. Okay, let's not do that, comrades. Anyway, have a good one, and bye. Oh wait. Playthrough overview. There you go. 7 years, 7 months. Oh, that's cool. 3 hours played. There you go. There's all the stats if you want them. And now.